Yeah.
There's only you.
It is Valentine's Day, right?
I love love.
Special Valentine's Day second date update.
Oh, I feel like there's so much extra pressure on this one.
Hopefully it ends very poorly.
No,
that would make
no.
my Valentine's Day wonderful. We're about to talk to Dylan right now. Dylan emailed us about a girl named Nikki. Dylan, what's up, man?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Good, how are you? Happy Valentine's Day.
I'm all right.
Happy Valentine's Day.
I feel like he needs to talk in a softer voice.
Dylan, happy Valentine's
Yeah.
Day. Happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, Dylan.
I'm not going to stop until you say it back to me, Dylan. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah, all right.
There it is, Dylan.
Dylan, why don't you tell us about the girl that you want us to call for you?
Her name is Nikki. We've known each other for, it's been like 10 years now. We met in college.
Oh.
She's just an awesome, awesome girl. We got along really well, and just over the past 10 years, you know, there's always been, I think, something between us, but it's one of those situations where she's always dating someone or I'm dating someone, and recently she broke up with the guy that she had been seeing, or I guess he dumped her. So this is the first time, and I guess in recent memory, where we're both single. And I just feel like it's the right time to sort of make my move, because it's been hanging out now for the last 10 years, and it's always been something that I've wanted, so might as well go for it, you know?
You want to pick up that rebound.
Yeah.
Get her while she's vulnerable.
Dylan, are you saying that you didn't go on a date with her yet? This is going to be the first time you've talked to her about your feelings?
So it's kind of strange, because like I said, we're friends, and we hang out with a group of friends, and we took her out to sort of raise her spirits, and that night we just sort of walked off, the two of us, and we had a couple of drinks, and she just said, you know, I really just want to find somebody that I can create a life with, and somebody who's a good friend as well as, like, you know, a partner, like a romantic partner.
Right.
Wow.
And so I wasn't sure if she was giving me sort of a signal, like, you know, make your move or don't, but I felt like it was sort of her way of saying, like, yeah, I think I feel the same way that you do.
So you feel like she might have been hinting at the fact that she has an attraction to you too?
Yeah, I mean, she's known that we've been friends for a long time, and I sense it, and I'm sure she senses that there's an attraction there between the two of us. It's not a one-sided thing. So, yeah, I think she was sort of inviting this.
Okay.
Did you go ahead then, or did you not go ahead? Like, in that moment, did you take that moment to kiss her? It sounds perfect.
No, I didn't kiss her. You know,
Dylan.
I wanted to, but we were also there to cheer her up. She had just broken up with somebody, and I didn't want to seem like,
Yeah.
you know, I didn't want to be just like a quick rebound sort of thing. It's a little more special than
You're
that.
at a party for her to feel better from being broken up with.
Hey.
Might not be the best time if you like want a long relationship with this girl to try to swoop in there. Maybe ask her for like a legit date and talk to her about it, than just being like, yeah, forget about that guy. Let's do this.
Cool.
It's like being at a funeral, just being like, hey, we should get out of this place, shouldn't we?
I like
It's not like being at a funeral. Nobody died.
I like that Jubal is promoting being a gentleman right now.
I know,
And
right?
Brooke's like,
weird.
do it, kiss
Yeah,
him.
you should just jump on her right there.
Come on, that
Get
was, like,
in the picture.
Wait, are you wanting our help to, like, make this declaration of love and ask her out on a date?
Yeah, I'd like to do something kind of special, you know, so.
Oh, we should totally do it.
On Valentine's Day.
Nope, we're not going to do it.
Yes, we
Yep.
are.
We just talked to this guy for 4 minutes to not do it.
Hey.
What do you guys think? All right. Hey, Dylan, we're going to call her right after this. All right, we're going to play a song, come back, and get your second date update, all right?
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
It is a special Valentine's Day second date update. I figure we should start that with the most romantic song ever written.
Oh, yeah?
I don't
Yeah.
trust you.
If I was your boy.
That's right. The beautiful tones of one Justin Bieber is going to get us into this part of the second date update, because Dylan wants to call his friend Nikki and ask if he can be her boyfriend.
Don't play this music.
Yeah.
Dylan, how long have you known Nikki?
10 years.
10 years. She recently broke up with a longtime boyfriend. They hung out like in a group of friends the other night at her post-breakup party when everybody got together to make her feel good. Dylan says that they went off into the corner and talked, and she was giving him a vibe. Mm-hmm. And he thinks that she knows that he's into her too. So he wants us to call her right now and sort of break the news that he wants to date her.
You know, it's been 10 years, and this
Yeah.
is the first time I'm saying this, so I'm a little nervous about it.
Cool. I wouldn't worry about it because it usually doesn't complicate things. So, we're good.
You felt this way for longer than just the other night, right?
She's always been on my radar, and I have just realized in the last, year and a half that she's somebody who I could really see being with,
Yeah.
you know?
And now is the perfect timing.
God, I hope it works out. Please
She's
work it
battered
out.
and broken.
And it's a really low-key, not stressful day.
Yeah.
No pressure.
Not on Valentine's Day. This is,
Yeah.
everything's aligning for you right now.
Yeah, and on the radio.
Dylan. Okay. Here we go. You ready to call her?
Yeah, as ready as I'll ever be.
All right, here we go.
Good luck, Dylan.
I'm excited.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Nikki, please?
this is Nikki.
Nikki, happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, that's creepy.
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning on Moving 92.5. How are you?
I'm fine. This is the radio.
Yes. I'm calling because I wanted to talk to you for a second about a friend of yours named Dylan. You know Dylan, right?
Yeah, of course.
Well, Dylan has been a friend of yours for how long? Like 10 years?
Yeah, 10 or 11 maybe. Yeah.
All right. So you guys have been friends for a long time. Dylan recently told us that you went through a breakup. Sorry to hear that.
Okay. This is very personal.
He didn't tell us, that's all he said. He didn't give us any of the details. If you want to give me some of the details, I'll listen. But
That's not why we're calling.
he just said that you recently went through a breakup and he ended up hanging out with you and a bunch of friends the other night. And he said that when you guys were out the other night talking, you were saying how you wanted a boyfriend who was also a good friend and everything else. And he felt like you were giving him signals like you might be interested too. So Dylan wanted us to call you and ask if you would be interested in going out with him.
Dylan wants to take me on a date, like a romantic date.
Yes, the most romantic date ever.
Oh my God, tonight?
I don't know when. He just said he wants to take out, but tonight would be perfect. It is Valentine's Day.
Oh my God.
What do you think of Dylan?
He's a great guy.
That sounded like you just sort of slugged him on the shoulder, like, you're a nice buddy.
You're nice.
Yeah, he's like my brother.
Oh, no.
Okay, we don't want to hear
Whoa, 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 whoa. I am like your brother? Come on, Nikki.
Dylan?
Yeah, Nikki, that's Dylan. He was on the other line listening. Sorry about that.
Oh my God.
I'm a little confused because the other night when we were sitting outside and you were talking about you want to date somebody who's a friend, maybe I'm completely wrong, but Nikki, I think you were giving me all the signals to say, go for it. At least that's what it seemed like to me.
I am so sorry. That is not what I was intending for it to be, at all.
So you literally think of Dylan as a brother and not in sexual way or any sort of attractive way at all.
No, not at all. And furthermore, I would feel a little bit uncomfortable dating two people at the same time.
What?
You're dating somebody?
You just broke up with somebody.
Hey, she's gonna rebound. Don't mess with her. All right.
Well,
Who are you dating?
no, I mean, not seriously, obviously, but Scott just asked me out. Our buddy Scott.
Another
Are
friend?
you kidding me? Are you serious? When did he ask
Yeah.
you out?
Yesterday.
What a mother...
Dylan, is Scott a good friend of yours?
I told Scott that I was going to ask you out. This is unreal to me. I confided in him. I told him how I felt about you, and this is what he does. He goes out and asks you out.
Oh, this is not how I want a Valentine's
I
Day.
have no idea. He, to be totally honest, had some stuff to say about you, too. I don't know what you guys have going on between you, but
Nikki,
clearly you guys need to have this discussion, maybe not on the radio.
Nikki, you're like that hot girl in the group of friends that every single dude wants to date, right?
Oh, yeah, maybe. That'd be great.
Okay.
That's okay.
I haven't been single in a long time. This is all very new for me.
So you're like hanging out with your friends like sharks in a feeding frenzy.
Wait,
So Dylan, you talked to Scott and told him that you wanted to ask Nikki out, and he was like, "Oh yeah, you should go for it."
Yeah, he was like, cool, bro. That sounds like... And he even said, he's like, you guys, it seems like there's something there. He recognized it as well.
Dude, that's breaking
Wait,
bro code.
Nikki, I think you're really awesome, and it's just a little messed up that you would go out with this guy who's talking trash about somebody else, Is that really who you want to date?
I know what I just said, but he wasn't being like crazy mean. He was just like, we were just talking about everybody. Like, I've been spending a lot of time with my friends, and it's been really comforting right now. And he wasn't
but now knowing that I confided in him, and then he goes and backstabs me, like, just think about, look, if you don't have feelings for me, like, granted, that doesn't make me feel great, of course, but think about who you're dating now with this guy. Like, that's just not the road you want to go down.
You're doing the exact same thing to him. Also, how did I get in the middle of this all of a sudden? That is not what I
You did it because Dylan was smart enough to call us. Yeah. Thanks, Dylan. Hey, Nikki, would love to offer you a date with Dylan, though. We'll pay for it. You're not seriously dating his buddy, Scott, who, frankly, did go behind his back and ask you out. You should think about that. So why don't you go out with Dylan instead? We'll pay for it.
I don't want to be rude. Would you pay for the date with Scott?
Oh, did she really
did not just say that, Nikki.
Oh,
I mean, I understood where you were coming from.
I don't know Scott, but he sounds like a go-getter, so maybe.
It just sounds like he must be really hot.
Yeah, is Scott hot, Nikki?
Yeah, he's not bad. He's,
Yeah. He's hotter than Dylan. That's what Nikki's saying.
Oh, come on.
Dylan, do you have anything else to say to Nikki?
Oh, my gosh.
I guess it's just, it changes the way that I sort of see you, and I wish that wasn't the case, but it does, so.
Whoa, no! We've been together through everything. You can't end our friendship over this.
You want to still stay friends, Nikki, after all this?
Yeah. I would like to pretend that none of this ever happened, to be totally honest.
Look, I mean, this whole thing with Scott, like,
Right.
I just think I need to step away from this circle of people. Like, it's just a little weird to me right now.
All I have to say is I am so glad a successful Valentine's Day second date. Love is grand. Not only a relationship ruined in the romantic sense, but also a friendship gone.
No!
God, I love Valentine's
What have
Day.
we done?
I feel like a little wilted flower.
Brooke and Jubal in the
Today's second date update is going to be a little different than the normal second date update.
Okay.
Because the girl that's on the phone that wants to do it today doesn't even want another date with this guy. She just wants to yell at him.
Oh.
That's what her email said. And we entertain all the emails that you sent to us, and I'm willing to hear her out and see if we can do this for her. Andrea, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. So your email said that you don't want a second date. You just want to yell at this dude a little bit.
Yeah, I have a lot to say to him.
Okay.
Andrea.
Tell us a little bit about why you want to yell at this guy.
Because he's a really, really mean person, and he doesn't know how to treat women, and someone needs to put him in his place.
Okay.
All right, well,
Wow.
let's first of all find out a little bit about him. Sounds like a swell guy. Where did you meet him?
I met him at a Jiffy Lube. We were both having our cars serviced, and he was in the waiting room, and I was in the waiting room. And
What was your first impression of him?
I actually thought he was very cute. Like, I walked in the room, and I was like, ooh, who's this, But I never thought he would, initiate conversation with me. I just figured, it was just another cute guy.
Yeah.
Okay, so he asked you out in the waiting room of a Jiffy Lube.
Romantic.
Well, yeah, we started talking, we were laughing, and then eventually, one thing led to another, and he asked me out, and I agreed to go out with him.
Okay, and where did you guys go?
A few days later, we went to a bar, we got drinks, and at first the date was going really, really well. It seemed like we were meshing, and then he said something really kind of beyond stupid. You don't say something this stupid to a female on the first date with her.
What did he say to you?
Well, he told me that the glasses I was wearing made me look like a frog.
A frog?
A frog?
Like the animal?
Yeah.
Was it that like a weird way to try to compliment you, or did you feel like he was trying to be rude?
I felt very much so. He was intentionally trying to be rude and just really make me feel bad about my fashion choices as a woman.
How do your glasses make you look like a frog? I don't even get that.
A, they don't. B, I just think this guy has some sort of overactive imagination, or he just may see things that others don't see. I mean, at this point, I don't know.
I have really bad eyes, and sometimes, my glasses kind of magnify my eyes. Like, maybe that's what he meant.
Either way, you still don't say that to someone.
Yeah, it's still rude no matter what. You don't look across the table from your date and go, you look like a frog right now. Did you say anything after he said that to you? Or, did you go that's kind of weird?
At first I kind of just stared in shock, I'd say, for a good 5 seconds, because I can't believe a guy like that would say that to me. I thought, he was kidding, and then I realized, he wouldn't let it go, and he was just really kind of going to town with my fashion choices. Like, he said I looked better without glasses. He said I didn't really dress my age. Like, I dressed a little bit older.
So at some point, your date was going okay, and then he flipped and just started being rude to you.
I thought maybe he must have thought in his own mind, like, he was trying to help me out and do me a favor by, like, telling me these things.
Did you?
But still, in the end, it was just making me feel really, really bad.
Did you ever say anything to him about it?
Well, at that point, I was stewing, so I just, like, decided to get up and, like, take a bathroom break from the date. And I was in the bathroom. It couldn't be no longer than, like, 5 minutes, and I come back, and he already had another drink. Like, he finished the drink he was already on when I went to the bathroom, and then had another one on top of that within 5 minutes.
Sounds just like a great guy. I'm surprised that you want to call and yell at him instead of asking for a second date. It sounds like sparks were flying for you guys.
I haven't even gotten to the kicker of what he did, because this isn't even the worst part of it. This is just the beginning.
What?
Okay, so telling you that your glasses make you look like a frog and criticizing the way you dress. It gets worse than that.
Yes, it gets way worse.
Okay, what did he say?
Way worse. So I get back from the bathroom. I see he had another drink, and, he drops his phone.
Yeah.
So, I go down to pick it up for him, and as I'm down, he's just like, oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
So he dropped his phone to get a look at your butt and then commented on it while you were doing it.
Yeah.
But he commented.
That's rude.
But he commented like he liked your butt, even though he didn't like anything else about you.
Well, when I went down to pick up his phone, he goes, that is actually perfect. That I would not change.
Well, it was a compliment.
Oh, my God.
How did you not go off on this guy?
I was just in total shock and disbelief that a guy like this would talk to a girl on the first date. And at that point, I was just in such a state of shock.
How did it end with him? Did it end at that point?
Well, I remember just getting myself together, trying to think of something to say after he said this thing about my butt. And I'm like, you know what? I said something along the lines of, like, we're just not compatible. I don't really see this going anywhere. And he basically said to me, well, yeah, I didn't think you'd put out anyway, so I'm going to go. Bye.
Can I add? I mean, it's not an excuse, but was he wasted or something?
I don't know, but like you just said, wasted or not, you don't tell a girl she looks like a frog. You don't tell a girl she dresses stumpy. Then you don't do a phone trick and make her bend down so you can check out her butt, and then, like, all in all, in the end, you just say, I knew you would have put out anyway, and leave. Like,
So why are you wanting to do this in a second date update then? Why not just call him and...
Well, I tried calling him a few days after I, like, regained my bearings and I cooled off because I wanted to give him a piece of my mind. And this guy had blocked my number.
Oh, my God.
Well, yeah, of course. You look like a frog and you got a frumpy outfit, although nice butt. I wouldn't want to take your calls either.
Yeah. So I know you guys usually use a second date update to, like, try to set up a second date, but in this case scenario, I just want you to call him so I can, like, tell the off and, like, really finish him.
Okay, cool. Well,
right.
we'll play a song, come back, call him, not necessarily do a second date update, but let you yell at him a little bit, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for the second date update, this is a little different than normal. Andrea is on the phone, and she wants to call Mark. They went out on a date. It was bad because he insulted her during the date, said that her glasses made her look like a frog, and then at one point dropped his cell phone so she had to pick it up and complimented her butt, at least. And she just wants to call up and yell at him because he's blocked her phone number, so she can't get him on the phone to yell at him. I understand your pain, though, Andrea. It's frustrating when you're in this situation and you can't get the last word.
Yeah.
I have to be able to say something to you. What do you want to say to him?
You know what? Let me go at him. Just let me
Whoa.
give him a piece of my mind. Like, I have a lot to say.
Well, first when I call him, I want to talk to him about the date, okay? So when I get him on the phone, I want to ask what he thought of your date. And then I'll bring you on the phone and you can do your thing, okay?
God.
I don't have a lot of patience. I can't really wait for you, so can you hurry up with this moron?
I will. I'll let you yell at him, I promise. But I'm curious to see if he realized the things that he was doing on the date were really bad to do on a date.
Honestly, I don't care about that. I just want to, like...
I know you don't care. I know you don't care. But just for me, will you let me at least talk to him a little bit and find that stuff out?
Okay, but hurry up. Just hurry up.
Oh, my gosh. You know that he's not going to learn anything from this, right? It's just going to end up hopefully making you feel better.
Yeah.
Okay, this is
I have, like, no desire to see this guy again. I just want to, like, tell him off, and, like, maybe he won't treat the next girl so poorly.
Okay, cool.
Probably
Well,
not.
I'm going to dial the phone number right now, see if we can get him on the phone, okay?
Okay. I hope he answers.
Me too.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Mark, please?
This is Mark speaking.
Mark, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay.
All right. Do you know who I am at all?
No.
Do you know who I am, Mark?
No. Who are you?
My name is Jubal. I host a radio show. It's a morning show, and you recently went out on a date with one of our listeners.
Okay.
Okay, and she emailed us because she wanted me to give you a call and just kind of get your opinion on how the date went. Her name is Andrea, and you met her at Jiffy Lube.
Oh, yes, Andrea.
So she emailed us and was like, oh, I can't get a hold of this guy. Can you give him a call for me? I was like, sure. We'll see if we can get him on the phone and ask him about your date.
So she wanted you to call me. Okay.
Yeah, she did.
That's good. Awesome.
Yeah, she said that she said she enjoyed your date together, and she was confused why she couldn't get you on the phone. So she asked me to call you and just find out if you didn't like her or something.
That's amazing.
It is.
Perfect.
What?
I knew she would try to find me somehow.
Whoa.
Okay, but we talked to her about your date and everything else, and she said it seems like you blocked her number because she couldn't get a hold of you. If you knew she was going to call, why would you block her number?
You know, that's part of how I work my ladies. You know, I have a system.
You have a system to block people's phone numbers so they can't get a hold of you?
Sometimes, you know, if you make a little resistance, you know, the girl comes after you.
Right, yeah, I know what you mean, kind of, like if you play it like you don't care that much, or some guys think if you like an insult a girl out at a bar, something about that's going to make her want you more.
It works 90% of the time.
All right.
Are you
So that's your game?
12?
Well, what I do, you know, honestly, if you tell a girl something bad about herself, sometimes she can't get you out of her head.
So
All right, so
give them bad self-confidence and just be mean.
It's a game, you know. She'll try to reach me. She'll think I blocked her. I'll call her back next week. And then now she'll be ready for me.
What?
okay. So you did like Andrea.
I like her enough for a one-nighter.
Whoa.
You're an idiot.
No, you, dude. Seriously, you.
What was that?
Mark, that's Andrea. She's actually on the other line listening.
Oh,
Douchebag.
Yeah, it's me. I'm on the phone. You're the biggest I ever went out on a date with. Seriously.
how much did you hear?
I heard everything. Ass.
I was just messing with you because I liked you, you know.
So you purposely insult women when you like them? That's how you operate?
You're calling me back, aren't you?
It doesn't work. I'm not calling you back because I like you. I'm calling you back so I could tell you off because you're a moron.
She's right.
All I hear is passion, and I like that.
This isn't passion, dude. This is me wanting to wring your neck.
So you don't want to go out again?
No, I don't want to go out with you again. I just want to tell you off. You're an ass. You treat women like garbage.
Why don't you say that to me over dinner sometime?
Oh my God. He
Still
just doesn't
trying.
get it.
Dinner
He
with you
does
ever
not.
again.
Still trying. Still trying.
Yeah, well, he can keep on trying because he's a moron. And he's never, ever going to go on another date with me again. And with this track record, he's never going to find a wife or anything.
Well, this is a second date update, Andrea, so I'm going to ask anyway. Mark, would you like to go out with Andrea again on a date? I will pay for it.
Why not?
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
He wants to go out,
Mark, you
Andrea.
are a raging idiot.
He wants to go out with you, Andrea. He liked you.
Hell no, I am not going out with that f***ing ass ever again.
All right.
Yeah, and I hope after this, Mark, you're never gonna get any more dates. Why wouldn't you just treat women with respect, or like as people? You know?
Trust me, I'll be fine.
Oh,
All right.
I mean, technically, you did get a call back.
Yeah, you did. It did work for you in a weird sort of way, Mark.
You're so gross.
Well, if she doesn't want to go out with me, maybe I could leave my number for anybody else who calls up.
Yeah, sure. I'll hook you up with all kinds of people, Mark. Thanks for your time, man.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah. Andrea, there you go. I mean, I hope you at least got it out of your system.
I definitely did. Thank you.
You did, okay.
Oh my God, that just made me more angry.
You feel better now, though?
I mean, I feel a little better. I'm still pissed, but, I'll cool off. I'll get over it.
All right. Well, I think we all learned something today. Never go out with a guy who picks you up at a Jiffy Lube. Right, Andrea?
Point taken. Absolutely.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Thomas is on the phone with us right now for a second date update. He's not even really sure if he wants a second date with the girl that he went out with, but he does know one thing. If he can't get a second date, he wants some of his money back.
What?
Yeah.
Thomas.
Thomas, how you doing, man?
I'm doing well. How you guys doing?
Good.
Pretty good.
So your email said you went out on a date with a girl and you think she might have just used you to eat at a really nice restaurant.
Oh, yeah. This is the most expensive date I've ever been on.
Really?
And
Okay.
what made you want to spend all this money on this girl? How'd you meet her? What makes her so special?
We met online, and we've been texting for the last, month.
Okay.
So I thought things were, pretty solid. And I don't know. It's, the best first date I've ever been on, honestly.
Okay. And did you, before you guys went out, did you say, hey, we're both going to pay for the date?
Yeah, we were going to split it up.
So you knew that, okay. But you ended up
Yeah.
paying for everything.
Yeah. I kind of, in the middle of dinner, was this is going well enough. I want to lock down a second date. And she's like, yeah, totally. So then when the check came, I offered to pay for the whole thing. And she was like, I'll get you on the next one.
Okay. How much was dinner, if you don't mind me asking?
It was $265.
Oh, jeez.
Woo.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fancy.
I'll pay for this $260 dinner right now. You take me to Applebee's and drop 40.
That seems
Pretty
fair.
much what you did.
Oh, God, I hope not.
Who picked the restaurant in the first place? I mean,
I chose it just because it is a nice place, and I figured it'd make a great impression.
Look, I have trouble spending over $50 on a date, and that's with my girlfriend who I've been with for over a year now. What makes you want to spend over $300 on a girl on a first date?
She's incredibly attractive, very, very good looking. Probably the best looking girl I've ever taken on a first date. And so I was great. I don't know. I thought that would seal the deal.
You do realize, though, when you ask a girl to a really expensive restaurant, usually it's kind of an unwritten rule that you're going to pay, right?
yeah.
Yeah, I kind of knew that going in, but that's why in the middle of the first date, I wanted to lock down the second one. I don't even care if the second date is as expensive. I just wanted the second date. She was that good looking.
But are you assuming that she would have paid for half if you hadn't offered?
Oh, yeah, she totally would have. She was reaching for a purse and everything, and I was like, no, I got this one. You get the next one.
Okay.
That's good.
And how many times have you tried to get a hold of her since your date to set up your second encounter where she was supposed to pay?
So I texted her that night just to tell her I had a great time. She texted back one time. She said, I'm really busy. I'll call you back later. And then never called back. There was no return phone call.
All right. So an excuse, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah. Called her a day later, waited a couple days, texted again, left a message. I mean, at this point, I've called her now 3 times and gotten nothing.
Okay.
It's not good.
So do you want another date with her?
It's at this point, she's blowing me off so much. I don't want another date, but if I'm not going to get that second dinner, she said, I'll get the second one. I want that half of the bill that I paid to be paid for then.
What? You actually want to call her and ask for your money back
A refund.
on your date?
Yeah. She sold me a bill of goods, and it's good. And Tony up,
This is less of a
You're
second.
going to take me to dinner and then not answer when I text you, especially when we had a great date.
It's less of a second date update and more of small claims court right now.
Gosh.
At this point, she paid for her half with a peck on the cheek at the end of the date. That's what she paid.
Okay.
Sometimes that's worth $300.
So you guys didn't even really kiss or anything?
No. It was I was very nice at the end. It was just a little kiss on the cheek, whatever. And I was okay, great. I'll see you on the second date and hopefully get a little better kiss.
That's got to upset you if you drop almost $300 on dinner and that's all you get. Yeah, come
She's
on.
not obligated.
Yeah, you are.
Kind of now, yes.
Yeah, over $75, you have to at least kiss.
At least get to one base.
Yeah.
Gotta
$300.
have a good story out of it or something.
Yeah, seriously. $300, I think you better get pregnant. But all right, man. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, see if we can get her on the phone and get your money back or a date or something.
Great.
All right, hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I think more second date updates should be like this.
Oh, yeah? Why?
I think more dates in general should be like this.
What do you mean?
If you go out with someone and you spend too much on dinner and then you think about it later and go, I wish I wouldn't have dropped so much money, you should be able to get at least half of your money back if you don't see that person again.
There's no return policy on dating.
Well, I think that's the problem right there, Lydia. There needs to be one. Thomas is on the phone with us right now. He went out with a girl named Laura, met her online. They had a perfectly fine time on the date. The issue that he's having, though, is he ended up spending like $300 on dinner.
Yeah.
When the check came, he said, hey, I'll pay for this, because she was reaching for her wallet. I'll pay for it as long as you get the next date. She agreed, and now she's not calling him back. So he's kind of over it.
At this point, I just want the money back. The second date, it's not as important. Just give me the cash.
Okay. All right.
You did say it was the most amazing date up until this whole money thing.
It was a very good date, and she's really hot.
Very good date. She's really hot. Kind of a user, though, because she didn't pay for the...
Oh, come on. He offered to pay.
The only reason I offered to pay was because she really genuinely seemed interested in the second date. Like, and now I feel just a little betrayed. Like, I feel like this kind of thing happens a little too often. Like, oh yeah, second date for sure, and then nothing.
Yeah, and I think you're taking a stand right now for everybody who's ever had to pay for a meal and then hasn't gotten one bought for them in return.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to dial the phone number, see if we can get her on the phone, and get your second date update, okay?
Awesome.
All right, hold on.
Hello,
Hi, is Laura there?
this is Laura.
Laura, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Hello.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Do you know why I'm calling you?
I have no idea why you're calling me or how you know who I am.
I'll explain. I'm calling you because we recently got an email from a listener who went out on a date with you.
Okay.
And you are not calling him back. And so he emailed us to ask you, why are you blowing him off, basically? His name is Thomas.
Thomas?
Yeah, you remember going on a date with Thomas?
Yeah, it was just last week.
Right.
Wait, he asked you to call me?
Yes. He said that he's texted you once since your date. You said that you were really busy, and then he hasn't been able to get a hold of you. And at this point, he feels like you've blown him off, and he wants to know if he did something wrong.
That's what he said to you? I told him that I would call him back.
Right, but he said you never called him back. Is there a reason?
Yeah, there's a reason. Ever since I went on the date with him, like, my life's been pretty crazy.
Okay.
So you're just busy.
Yeah, I've been nonstop busy since the date. I haven't had time to call him back.
So you're not lying. You've been legitimately busy.
Yeah, my grandma's in the hospital. She was admitted to the hospital the day after our date.
Oh,
I've been in the hospital with
Right.
her the entire week. My whole family has.
So Thomas probably jumped the gun then by emailing a radio show to call you.
Yeah, I don't understand why he wouldn't just wait for me to call him back.
Well, he was just nervous because he had such a great time with you. He thought you might just be like, trying to blow him off and not talk to him again. And so he was nervous, I guess, and emailed us a little too soon to call you. People do this on our show all the time. It's called a second date update. I don't know if you've heard it or
Right,
not.
no, I mean, it's nice that he's that interested, but it's like, I don't understand why he had to get, like, somebody else involved. It's just, it
works. Hey, it works for a lot of people. So that's probably why. So you would actually go out with him again?
Well, yeah, I mean, I thought we were going to be going out again. It hasn't changed. I just have been busy.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good news. But there is one other thing he wanted us to call you about.
Okay.
And that's the fact that he feels like you owe him some money.
Oh no, dude.
Wait, what?
Oh, Jubal.
You don't have
Hold
to
on,
say
wait.
it.
Can she hear me? Can she hear me?
Laura, can...
I owe him money? For
No,
what?
no. You don't owe me money. Can she hear me?
Yes, she can.
Thomas?
Yeah, but you don't owe me money. I didn't realize that your grandma.
No, Thomas.
No.
You don't
What do I
owe
owe you
me
money
I
for?
Nothing. You don't owe me money. I was concerned that you were blowing me off, but my God, I did not know.
No.
that
You were on the phone this whole time?
Yeah, I didn't know if you could hear me. I'm so sorry. I did not know that your grandma was in the hospital.
Yeah, Laura, that's how the second date updates work. We call with the other person on the line, and then they hear the reason why they're not getting a call back. Now Thomas knows that you actually wanted to go on a second date with him, and you have a legitimate excuse for not calling him back, but you do still owe the guy some money.
No, you don't. I'm so sorry. I didn't know that your grandmother was in the hospital. I'm so sorry.
It doesn't matter. What does that have anything to do with money?
It doesn't. I just told him that you, at the end of our, when I was going to pay, and you said that you get the second date. And I said, well, I want to go on a second date. And then they were like, oh, well, if it doesn't happen, then you should get your money back.
Okay, come on.
We didn't say that. You said you wanted your money back.
No.
Be honest, Thomas.
Are you saying that you want me to pay for half of the date? Is that what you're saying?
I told him that, joking around, I said, if she doesn't go out with me again, I should just get
Thomas, come on.
No.
No, he was. Laura, Thomas told us when he was first talking to us, he told us about your date, said you had a great time, and was like, at this point, she hasn't called me back. And I don't care. I just want my money back because I shouldn't have had to spend so much on dinner if she's not going to call me back.
That's not. Whose side? You're supposed
me?
to help me get a second date, and you're not helping me do that.
I'm on the side of justice right now, and I still think you're owed some money.
I don't know why you guys are laughing. I don't think this is funny. Like, this is
I don't either.
This is the rudest thing I've ever heard. So is it true or not?
It's not true. It really. I was worried that I wasn't going to get a second date with you, and so I had them call you.
Thomas.
I'm being serious. I really liked you, and I'm so sorry. I am not a bad person. This is not indicative of my character. This is completely out of character, and they're the ones who are putting this in the realm of like wanting the money back. I don't care about the money.
Wow, Thomas.
Oh, Thomas, you didn't say that?
Sounds like there's a bunch of people that disagree with you.
Yeah, and they're doing it for ratings or whatever. I don't know why they're doing this.
You called us, Thomas.
This is awesome just to hear Thomas tread water right now.
Seriously.
Hey, Laura, I would love to ask you.
To be honest with you guys, I don't mean to be rude, but I don't really have time for this.
Well, all right, before you go, I know that you're busy. I appreciate you staying on the phone as long as you did. Would you go out on a second date with Thomas? We will pay for it. That way, neither of you have to worry about the money.
I'll pay for it. I don't care. I just want to go out with you again. I'm serious.
I'll pay for it, and then I'll call you after, Thomas, and get half my money back.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that one.
No?
Oh, God.
Okay, so if you won't go out on a second date with him, can we get that money back?
No, you guys can yourself.
Ow.
All right, well,
What the was that? It's supposed to be second date update, not blow my second date up.
you said
Really up.
you said you wanted to get money.
No, I said I wanted to go on a date with her.
Oh,
first,
come on, dude.
And that was
When
the
we
main
first-
thing that I wanted.
When we first talked to you, you said, I don't care if I get a second date. I want to get half my
you
cash.
blew it up.
Thomas, it was clearly not
Yeah.
going to happen. We were at least trying to get you a check in the mail.
I don't. Laura's right. You guys just go yourselves.
Oh, wow.
Hey, it's a second date update first. A double hang-up.
Yeah. That's kind of cool.
The second date is over, and neither one of the parties is on the phone.
And we just lost 2 listeners.
Yeah. Success, I think.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592. Well, actually, lots of texts in at 78592. All hating on me. I don't understand what the big deal is. I was just trying to help the guy out for the second date update. Thomas called us, wanted us to ask Laura to give him a refund on his date because he spent a bunch of money. She wasn't calling him back. He said, if she's not going to call me back for a date, then I'd at least like some of my money back for the almost $300 that I spent.
He was just being
and
bitter
it comes out that she was just not calling him back because she was busy, legitimately busy.
Yeah.
And then I happened to drop the fact that he wanted his money back, and then she got pissed and didn't want to date with him. At the end, both of us told us to F off and then hung up the phone on us. I may have thrown him other responses to people like, Jubal, you broke bro code. Listen. There are certain times when it's okay to break bro code.
No.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Like when we're trying to get ratings and we're trying to be funny.
For entertainment purposes.
For entertainment purposes, it is okay to break bro code. And yes, I did it.
It's his
Also,
life,
let's
though.
not remember this guy is not a stand-up guy.
Yeah.
Yes,
He
he
said
was.
he
He
said
was
she should have
joking.
put out
You
because
guys.
he paid for an expensive dinner in the first part. Do you not
Oh my
remember
gosh,
that?
he did not
And he
say
wanted his
that.
money back for the. Come on, Brooke.
Yes,
like
he did.
wanted his money back
I
for the
wish I
date. That's
would've
the first
been
thing he
here
did.
when you guys recorded it. I think that he was just bitter and angry because he wasn't getting a call
That's like
back.
the first time you ever would stand up for a guy
Yeah,
like that.
wow.
No, if you would have been here and you would have said, "I want my money back," you would have been like, "You're a
No.
evil douchebag."
No.
Yeah. Anyway, like I was saying, look, all right, it's okay to break bro code
It is.
in instances like that.
No.
Because I knew it would be funny.
I don't.
And it was funny. Lots of people at 78592 think it's funny. And Jose pointed out, hey, but that's his life that you're messing with.
Yeah,
right?
that's what
That
I'm
is his
saying.
life that I'm messing with, but also he's on our show, and that's my paycheck that I'm hopefully making bigger by messing with his life. So that's why I did it. I'm going to start today's second date update off with a line from the email that we got.
Ooh.
From Emma, who is on the phone with us right now. She wants us to do a second date update and call a dude named Matt.
Okay.
Okay.
This is what her email said. If Matt proposed to me today, I would say yes.
What?
Whoa.
Yeah,
No,
Emma.
Emma.
How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
Oh God.
Good. Good morning.
Oh,
Now explain yourself, because I hope you can understand. It sounds a little intense. You just went out with this dude on one date, and you're already saying if he proposed to you today, you would say yes.
I know. Trust me, though, it was an amazing experience.
Why do you feel this way?
I mean, I don't know how to explain it other than that I just felt that way, that I, looked into his eyes, and it felt like our souls were mingled. I've never had this happen to me before. I'm, not a crazy person.
That was going to be my other question. If you have ever gone out on a date with a guy and been like, oh, my God, this is the one.
No, I mean, I'm a passionate person, but I've never gone out with someone once and then felt like they are the person for me, and I absolutely feel that way.
Where did you meet this guy?
We were volunteering at this theater, passing out programs. You get to see the play for free if you pass out programs and, do usher type of stuff. And
That's cool.
He just asked you out, or?
yeah, I mean, we were, super obvious. It was, our, eyes met, and there was, immense electricity.
There's a lot going on with this guy's eyes.
The stars collided, Jubal, and it was destiny.
That's how it felt. The time there, it wasn't about what we were doing. It was just whatever we were doing almost didn't matter. It was the whole world dropped away. And at some point, I mentioned that if he would ask me out, I would certainly go, and then he did.
You know, it sounds crazy, but I really do have a girlfriend who's been married 11 years. They have 4 kids, and the night she met her husband, before she even knew his name, she told me, I'm going to marry that guy.
Yeah, I feel when you know in your soul and heart, you know. It feels undebatable.
Did you tell him this is how intense you were feeling?
Not directly. I mean, when we had our date, I felt like it was almost obvious. It was in the air. I said that this feels amazing, and I didn't tell him that I would marry him.
Because if there's one thing guys like on a first date, it's marriage talk and soulmates. And
We love that.
meant to be together.
Do you feel like he felt the same way?
I feel like I can't imagine that I would feel that way if he didn't feel that way. It felt like a connection. It wasn't coming from me. It was us meeting in the middle.
So how did the date go? What was so magical about it? What did you guys do?
Oh, the date itself was normal. We had just dinner and drinks. That had nothing to do with what the date was. It was about the conversation. And my mom always told me that marriage or long-term relationships are as one long conversation. And I felt like I wanted to be in conversation with this person for the rest of my life.
Okay, so you had a fun time with him, and you never wanted it to end. How did it end?
He walked me to my car, and we were staring at each other and didn't know who was going to make the move, but we both felt there was this magnet of electricity in between our mouths, and it was we both just moved towards each other, and we kissed, and it was all of the feeling that I had for the whole night just erupted. It felt like a volcano.
Did fireworks go off behind you? Because that's what I'm picturing right now.
Doves just flying.
All of a sudden over a lake.
Yes, that's what it felt. And he said that he would call me really soon. He was joking about that he would call me immediately. And so then I waited, obviously, and the next day he didn't call, and then the next day I called him,
and he didn't answer. And some part of me thinks he's just scared of how intense it was. Like
oh my gosh,
he is like that kind of feeling to me makes me want to go towards him. But I know that for some people, especially men, like it can be scary to them.
You're right. You know, as a guy, when you feel that way about someone and you never felt that way, it can be a scary thing, and he could shut off. That could be what he's doing. How long has it been since you had your date?
It was the day before yesterday. It was 2 days ago.
2 days.
It hasn't been very long.
So you emailed us after a day of him not getting back to you.
I know, but I'm telling you, this is the most intense experience of my life.
Okay, but you're resorting to have us call him after a day, basically.
Yeah, but it wasn't a normal date, and it wasn't a normal day, and I'm like, I'm in love. I mean,
oh my God!
Okay.
All right, well,
never heard that.
hey, love can't
crazy,
wait.
But it's like if a miracle happened to you. It was that.
All right,
this is so
Emma,
sweet.
I
want this to turn
Come
out so
on.
well. I'm serious, dude. When
All right.
you find love,
Hey, Emma,
it's like all beautiful.
Emma, we're gonna play a song.
Yeah.
We're gonna come back. We're gonna call him and get your second date update. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Good luck. Hang on the phone.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, we're about to call a guy for a second date update that could either end in one of the most romantic love stories you've ever heard in your entire life, or it could end crashing and burning
With a lot of tears.
and flames.
Yeah.
Remember, the girl that's on the phone with us right now that wants us to call a guy named Matt, Emma is her name. She emailed us and said, if Matt asked me to marry him today, I would say yes. At the end of the first part of the second date update, she actually said, I love him.
It dropped the L-bomb.
And it's only been a couple of days. And I'll be the first one to say, okay, this is going to turn out horribly. Mm-hmm. But I also want to be the first one to point out, this has worked out for other people. We've had a few second date we've had one second date update where the person said that they love someone and the other person actually felt the same way. So out of about the 50 times that's happened, it has worked out once. Emma, the odds are in your favor, I think.
Great.
I actually have faith in this. I feel like you sound like a woman who's got her head on straight. And
thank you.
You just maybe are more in tune with your emotions than most people because he hasn't reciprocated any of this love stuff to you.
Well, not with words, but I trust what I felt. I trust what I felt.
That is the one thing about you, Emma. You don't sound absolutely insane.
Thank you.
It is sort of insane what you're saying, but there are people who feel that way. You feel strongly that you care about him. We're going to call him right now and see if we can get him on the phone. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Hello?
I was looking for Matt.
This is Matt.
Hey, man, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Okay.
You sound a little confused.
Yeah. What's going on?
You recently went out with a listener to our show for a lovely dinner, and she feels like you're blowing her off, and you don't want to see her again, and she wants to know why. Do you have any idea who I could be talking about?
I don't know. The last date I was on was a couple months ago.
A couple months ago? What? Not a couple days ago?
A couple days ago? No.
The girl that emailed us, Emma, said that you guys went on a date like 2 or 3 days ago.
Girl.
Was that not a date?
No.
What do you...
All right, that's confusing. Yeah, no, Emma said that you asked her out, and then you went on a date, and there were sparks, and you guys had a great time. You didn't consider that a date?
That was definitely not a date.
What?
From everything she said, it sounded like a date. What was it then?
Maybe she didn't tell the whole story here. Emma, we were both ushers. We were just trying to see a show for free.
Yeah. Right.
And I wanted to know how long the show was because I was meeting some friends at a bar later that night.
Okay.
And she was like, oh, where are you going? Blah, blah, blah. We're going in here. So, okay. So the show ends, left the theater, went to the bar where my friends are, and then lo and behold, 20 minutes after I get there, Emma shows up.
What?
Now, at first, I didn't think anything of it. I did tell her where we were going, so, there's not a lot of bars on that street, so maybe, whatever.
Okay, but to be clear, you didn't invite her to the bar.
Oh, no, let's make that very clear.
Oh, no.
It's that... Oh, goodness.
What about the kiss? She said that you guys kissed.
She said that it was a great kiss at the end of the night.
I mean, we were drinking for a while and talking, and I had said goodbye to my friends that I was meeting. They had already left. And she made it seem like she was really wanting a kiss. So, a gentleman. It was nothing like...
Hey, no, you don't need to explain yourself, Matt. If a girl wants a kiss, sometimes you just got to lay one on her when they want it. You got to give them what they need, right, Matt? So
there was nothing R-rated. It was just like no groping or no, nothing
I'm
heavy.
sorry, I
It was
can't listen to this anymore.
Hello?
Matt, what are you doing?
Emma?
yeah, Matt, that's Emma's voice. She's on the other end of the phone, has been listening this whole time.
Oh, my God.
Matt, you're going to lie on the radio and say that wasn't a date or that kiss didn't mean anything to you?
I'm not lying. I mean, I didn't even ask you to come to that bar. You just showed up literally in front of all my friends and was just like, hey. And I was like, what's going on?
Why would you tell me where you were going to be? Why would you tell me where you were going to be? Why would you tell me of the specific place and time that you were going to be there if you didn't want me to meet you there? You invited me to come to the bar, and then we had dinner and drinks for hours and had, meaningful and intimate conversation. And then at the end of the night, we had an amazing, intimate kiss.
Oh, my God.
We did not have dinner at that bar. We had chicken wings and fries.
Oh, Emma.
Why does it matter what we ate? That has nothing to do with the quality of our time spent together. We could have eaten twigs. It doesn't matter. We were talking about our families and what we want out of life.
No. Oh, see, here we go.
Someone
See,
that you're
talking
just,
about our families. We were just talking about your family and how amazing. Here's another thing. In this phone call, if you rewind all this, you will hear Emma say amazing about 400 times.
She says it a lot. Okay.
Matt, did you
feel it was amazing? You know that.
Emma, when you kept talking, you are one of these girls that just says, what are you thinking, to the guy over and over and over again.
It's the worst.
Yeah. She's like, Matt, what are you thinking? If there's a lull in the conversation, I just ordered a drink, and she'd be like, what are you thinking now? I'd be like, I just ordered us another round. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Why do you care what I'm thinking?
Because I want to know you on a deep level. That's what intimacy is. That's what happens when you're not afraid to know another person. You want to know their thoughts all the time.
Haven't heard anything from you in a second, Matt. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking Emma's nuts.
I don't understand why you're afraid of a true connection, or if you don't feel like you deserve that, or if you don't believe it because you've been burned in the past. But this is a real thing that you can trust. You can trust it, man.
No, I don't even know your last name. We didn't even really talk to each other.
That doesn't matter. Who cares what my last name is?
Emma, is there some way that you blew this all out of proportion?
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
I know what I know. I'm not 15 years old. I've been on dates before. I know what it feels like when it's there and when it's not. And it was there in a stronger way than I have ever felt in my life. And I think that Matt is afraid of that.
I will say this. I am afraid.
I am not crazy. I just know what love is, and I recognize it when it happens.
Okay,
I can see it, and I saw it in your
Emma.
eyes.
It's
I
okay.
saw it, Matt.
Emma, you sound very, very, very
Passionate.
Crazy.
upset. And
Yes, well, someone is telling me that an experience that was more real than anything I have ever felt.
Yeah.
They're pretending like that didn't happen.
Okay.
That would make anyone feel crazy.
Well, Matt felt differently, obviously, Emma.
And he has a right to his feelings.
Yeah.
He's pretending to feel differently, and I would love to have another chance to sit face to face and have him deny it.
Okay.
Facing me, looking at me.
How about this? If you think your love is so strong, I'm going to ask Matt right now. Matt, would you like to go out on a second date with Emma? We will pay for it.
A second date with this Emma?
Yes, the Emma that's on the phone right now. Not another one.
That's specific.
I would like to just say that I have not even known this girl for 48 hours yet, and I'm on the radio debating marriage with
Yes.
Hey, love moves fast sometimes. You just got to embrace it and get on the train, Matt.
So
will you go out on a second date? We will pay for it.
I will let that train bypass me. I'm going to get on a different train.
You sure? We'll pay for
You're
it.
making a huge
I
mistake, Matt.
appreciate it, guys, but this is not the one for me.
You know what, Emma? In a little while, Matt's going to be kicking himself. A few years down the road.
know.
Yeah, I know.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
When
Matt-
he doesn't find real love, he'll think back to this moment, and
Yeah.
he'll remember
When
that it
he
was
No, he
possible
won't.
and that he gave it up.
when he's
Sorry for
alone,
you, Matt.
when he's alone and doesn't have anybody, he's going to be thinking back to this phone call and realize how he screwed up, Emma.
Oh, man.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thanks for listening.
Thanks.
I know, honey. Love hurts sometimes. You'll be okay.
He's really making the biggest mistake of his life. I wish I could help him.
Well,
Yeah, I wish,
sometimes-
Emma, I wish I could help both you guys in lots of ways.
Well, you
But-
tried. Thank you.
Yeah, we did try. You have a good one. And Matt, thank you for your time, okay?
Thank you very much.
Be safe.
Very safe.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
For today's second date update, a listener named Robert is on the phone, and his email started off by saying kids make dating difficult.
Oh, yeah, that's
yeah.
true.
I didn't really read more after that. I just wanted to get him on the phone because, Robert, why are you dating kids?
Oh, my God. That's
Of course it's going to be difficult.
I wasn't dating kids.
difficult and illegal.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
lot of things wrong with that,
Yeah.
Robert.
No, actually, I have a kid. I'm a single parent.
Oh.
Makes sense.
Makes so much more sense now, Robert. All right.
And-
Okay, you have a kid and somehow it made a date difficult for you?
Yes.
Okay, what happened?
So I met this young lady, Rebecca, online.
Okay, and were you upfront right from the beginning that you were a father?
Yes, I was.
Okay.
Actually, she's also a single parent, so I thought right off the bat we had that commonality.
Right, and who better to understand how dating is difficult when you're a single parent than another single parent dating?
Exactly. You know, and it's hard enough right now to even like have the time to even manage to meet someone, you know, let alone finding a match, just like scheduling wise with work.
Yeah, it's got to be a lot to handle. So you met her on a dating app?
Yeah, we were chatting. Eventually I had a plan to meet for dinner, and right before, about an hour and a half before the date, I forgot about my son's b-ball game. And,
Okay.
he had a game that night, and I felt awful. I had to call Rebecca to cancel. I was, very apologetic.
And did you have to cancel because you just wanted to be there or because you had to take him to the basketball game?
I forgot that I had to take him to the game.
Oh, man.
Why don't you just
Okay.
put him on the bus and go do whatever you want to do?
No.
Well, that
Can't do
actually
that?
could work. How old is this kid?
He's 6 years old.
Okay,
Six.
so that won't work.
Oh,
Never mind.
That would crush
yeah.
him.
He's got to be 7 to ride the bus by himself.
Yeah.
So you called her to cancel?
Yeah. And to my surprise, she suggested, well, why don't we both go?
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
She's a mom. She probably understands your
That's
struggle.
cool.
Yeah, I mean, I was somewhat shocked. I mean, I thought, how cool is that? She
Yeah,
was,
why not use my 6-year-old's basketball game as a dating opportunity?
Yeah. So I figured, she was just really cool to even suggest that.
Yeah, that's cool. It shows that she's pretty easygoing. How was the date at your kid's basketball game then?
It was really good. She was very supportive.
Did you get seats right up front? Some good seats.
Yeah. He got
Yeah.
courtside at the 6-year-old basketball game.
We had front row seats. She was cheering him on. Really cool. Every time they had the ball. Every time he had the ball. Very supportive.
Was he like, who's this strange lady cheering me on, Dad?
Actually, they met right before the game, so it wasn't that weird.
Okay.
That's good.
At halftime, I should mention this, there was a little romance that actually ensued during the game.
Okay, what happened?
She, she got a little hungry. I said, I'll be right back. I'll get some food. And she was like, I'll tell you what, if you bring me some popcorn, I'll give you a kiss. And I was like, back in a flash.
They didn't even have popcorn? You had to, drive to a movie theater to find some?
Pretty much. I had to leave. Yeah, pretty much. So she gave me a kiss when I got back. The second half started. She was cheering. My kids' team lost, unfortunately.
That's probably why she's not calling you back. She wants a winner.
Probably. I mean, actually, Rebecca was saying, good job, very consoling, even, they lost.
And that's where we're like, don't lie to the kid. He played terrible.
No. She was really cool, I have to say. And I was, I was even thinking, wow, this is wife material.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Whoa,
That's quick.
okay.
That's quick jump.
Well, our first date where, she's hanging out with me and my
Yeah.
kid. We went to dinner afterwards, and we had, a great conversation. Our kids have a lot in common. They're only a couple of years apart.
Did your son come to dinner with you guys too?
Yeah, he came with us, and it was a lot of fun. He was asking him a lot of questions about school, about sports, and, he was very comfortable with her. So, I couldn't help but think that this would be a possible, candidate here.
Okay, well, other than just the kid stuff, did you like her? Did she seem like you?
Yeah, it seemed like we had a spark. I mean, she wouldn't have given me a kiss, I don't think, if she didn't like me.
Good point.
Yeah.
Very good point.
I don't know. Popcorn's pretty good. I do a lot of things for popcorn.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
All right, how did everything end with her then?
I dropped her off, said goodnight. She gave me a hug. She said goodbye to my son, and here we are. That was 2 weeks ago. I haven't heard from her. I've been trying to get a hold of her, text her. I called her once.
Huh.
So it's, just really disappointing. Like I said earlier, it's really hard to find a time to meet someone. I don't know, if I might have said something to offend her. Or, it's really frustrated.
Okay, well, we'll play a song, come back, and then call her and get your second date update, all right?
Sounds good.
Okay, man, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for today's second date update, Robert is on the phone, and he took the girl that he wants to call today. Her name is Rebecca, to a sporting event. Always a good idea, unless, of course, it's a 6-year-old's basketball game. What was the score, by the way, Robert? 9-6?
Seriously.
It's actually even less than that.
All right. Good job, kids. Good job.
Yeah.
If you're just tuning in, Robert actually forgot that he had his kid the night that he scheduled a date with Rebecca. She has a kid too. And he had to take him to a basketball game. And Rebecca actually was like, fine, I'll go. So they went to the basketball game and then had dinner after. He said everything went great. He even got a kiss in the middle of the game.
Ooh.
And now she's not calling him back and he can't figure out why. You ready to get her on the phone, Robert?
Yeah, like I said, I just really want to find out why she hasn't gotten back to me. I can't figure it out. I'm completely baffled. So I just want to hear the truth. I just want to find out what the deal is.
All right.
All right, cool. Well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and see if we can figure it out. Here we go.
Hello?
Hey, is this Rebecca?
Yes.
Hello, Rebecca. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
What are you doing?
That's how people talk on the phone.
Who is this?
Hey, this is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Yeah, sorry about that.
What? Who is this, really?
My name is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show. I talk like people do. Understand it.
You're calling me from the radio right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. How are you?
I'm
You sound confused is what you sound.
What?
Yeah, could it be the accent or could it be the radio part? Who knows?
What is this about?
Well, we do a segment on our show. It's called the Second Date Update, and you went out with a dude named Robert a little while ago.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah. And Robert emailed us because he told us all about your date, and he also told us that you aren't calling him back or returning any of his text messages, and he was wondering why.
This is the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me. What? This is for real?
It is, unless you haven't gone out with a guy named Robert.
Yeah.
No, I did.
Okay.
I did.
So, yeah, is there a particular reason you don't want to see Robert again?
I just don't think that Robert and I will work out in the end. That's all.
He doesn't see that at all.
Okay.
Can you give us any information to give to him? I mean, that's why we do these, is so people can figure out what they're doing wrong in dating. And Robert really wants to know, especially when he said that you kissed him in the middle of the date.
Oh, yeah, okay. Wow. So he.
Yeah,
wow.
he told us. Yeah, he did tell us
Yeah.
that.
Whoa.
Either you liked him or you really liked the popcorn that you traded the kiss for.
Oh my! Are you kidding me? Right?
No.
This is.
I thought it was cute,
Oh boy.
though.
Yeah, if somebody kisses me in the middle of a date, I usually think the date is going well.
Yeah.
But it sounds like,
Well, it was going well then.
Okay.
So when did it change?
Well, okay, so I don't know if he told you, but we went out to dinner afterwards, after this game. And this thing happened at dinner, and it was just weird. And awkward, and it was kind of a big deal. And I honestly, I can't get it out of my head. And it's that big, and
It's that big. It's that big.
It's so big. It's
you guys, she's not
And you found that out at dinner?
The 6-year-old was at dinner with them. What are you talking about?
Well, I hope that didn't happen then.
Oh my God, Rebecca.
Am I right? Am I
sorry.
reading into what you're saying, right, Rebecca?
She means the situation.
It was the situation.
Oh, okay. Can you tell us what happened?
Thank God.
He's really curious.
Okay. We finished eating dinner, and his son asked for some ice cream, and his kid is 6. And so Robert tells him, no, he can't have ice cream.
Yeah.
Then he literally said, well, your team lost, and ice cream is for winners.
Ice cream is for winners.
Wow. What was the kid's response?
He just he looked so sad and defeated. Like he had already lost his game. Like it was they're 6. They couldn't reach the basket. Like nobody scored. It was the worst. Right? It was one basket was the winning. And and he just looked so sad and just heartbroken. Like it was just this simple little request after dinner, and it was just so harsh, and it was heartbreaking. Like I have my own kid, and I would never, it broke my heart. I just thought, what a jerk.
But
well, think about that the next time they lose a game.
Yeah.
Then.
I know you guys are joking, but growing up, my dad was my softball coach forever, and when we were in elementary school, we only got ice cream when we won.
Not my parents. You always got ice cream.
But that was understood going into it. Like if we win, we get ice cream. If we don't, we go home.
Oh, wow.
I mean, that's harsh for a kid, I think. I just think, it's ice cream. It's not what are we teaching? I want to teach my kids that there's more than just, what the final score is in a basketball game. That's
well, did you ask him what his, philosophy was with the no ice cream thing?
No, I didn't. But, his son was right there, and he just looked so sad. And, I didn't want to make a thing of it in front of his kid.
Right, because that's
get into a whole big conversation.
Yeah. She's like, I'll buy him some ice cream.
Yeah.
And we were done then. Dinner was over. I just wanted to leave then.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it seems like you could at least have told him, hey, our parenting theories don't match up.
They don't. Our parenting skills are very different, but I just didn't want to make a thing of it in front of his son.
Well, he is on the phone listening right now and wants to talk to you.
He's where?
I don't know. I'm somewhere, but he's on the phone. I don't know where he's physically sitting, if that was your question, but he is on the other line and wants to talk to you.
I hope you're joking.
Hi, Rebecca.
Nope, not joking. That's Robert.
Oh.
I mean, if you had a problem, this is the problem, you should have told me about it. You should have brought it up to me. I mean, my son knows the rules at home. When you win, you get ice cream. You don't win, nothing.
Well, I think it was pretty clear if you were listening to my whole call that I feel differently about winning versus losing and rewards and something as simple as ice cream. You did see your son's face, right? You broke his heart. It was the saddest thing to see his face like that. He's 6 years old.
He wasn't running hard enough. He could have run faster. They lost. I mean, I have to be tough on my son. I'm trying to prepare my son for adulthood. You have to work hard. You have to win.
Yeah, when he's the next CEO of some major company and he writes a book called "Ice Cream is for Winners," you'll see.
Robert, what is the purpose of doing the ice cream only for winning?
Give him motivation so he can work harder. I teach him to play hard, to be a winner, to give it his all, not to have it on the basketball court.
Whoa.
I mean, if you have a different parenting style, that's probably quite obvious in the way that you were brought up, in the way you're raising your kid. Maybe, I don't know.
So you're judging me right now? That's what's happening. You're judging me because I would give my kid ice cream in this situation.
Absolutely.
Whoa.
I believe that ice cream is for winners. I believe that wholeheartedly.
Okay.
And if you don't agree with that, then maybe you're the one that's not being a good parent.
Whoa! Dude, shots fired.
All I can say is that this basketball was more than half the size of your child. You think he needs to run faster? He's 6 years old.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't understand this food for winning thing. You brought me some plain dry popcorn. You didn't put butter or salt on this popcorn, and I still gave you a kiss.
So how about that, Robert?
I'll tell you why you gave me a kiss. It's because I'm a winner, Rebecca.
Oh, my God. Rebecca, I am so sorry for defending this guy for moments before we actually talk to him.
Yeah, if you have to identify yourself as a winner, that is the most loser thing you could possibly say.
Yeah, that is truth.
Well, in that case, would you like to go on a second date with Robert, Rebecca? We will pay for it.
Oh, my God.
No.
No. You sure you don't want to think about it some more?
Definitely still no.
He's a
Even
winner.
more no than it was that first night.
Dude, and Robert, lighten up on your 6-year-old, man. That's intense.
My son is going to thank me in about 20 years from now when he's making 7-figure salary, thanking that his dear old dad pushed him harder on the basketball court to run that little bit more than the other kids. You know, you have to be tough in this world. And if you guys there in the recording studio don't agree with that, then I sincerely suggest you look at your own lives and how you were brought up and how you're raising your own children.
Oh my God.
Whoa. Yeah. I'm sure he's going to be thanking you, or his therapist is, for all the money he's going to have to pay.
And Rebecca, I see the future, and it will be your child washing my son's car.
Dude, rude.
You're crazy. You're like a crazy human. Like, of course you are. You called the radio to try to deal with this. You couldn't even read my social signs on the ride home that you were treating your kid like he is a CEO. He's 6. It was a big deal. He got his shorts to stay up for the whole game. Like, come on.
Good point.
I don't really have anything else to say. I think I said it all.
Yeah, I think we are. Rebecca said she doesn't want to go out with you again, so you do not get a second date, Robert.
Loser.
You say loser, I say winner. And all you guys can go to hell.
All right. Well, you don't get a second date, so I'm guessing no ice cream after this whole phone call for you, Robert. But keep winning.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Lots of texts in at 78592 saying, he's right. Ice cream is for winners. These stupid millennials and their participation trophies.
God,
Talking about today's
fired up.
second date update. Yeah, they are very fired up on the text message board. It's also very split. A lot of different parenting techniques out there. Definitely. If you missed the second date update, this dude Robert wanted to call Rebecca. He's a single father. She's a single mother. He scheduled a date, but he forgot that he had to take his son to his basketball game that night. And she was like, well, I'll just come with you. Mm-hmm. So they went. He actually got a kiss at halftime, but she stopped calling him back. And the reason was because after they went to the game, they went out to dinner, and his son wanted ice cream, and he just said, sorry, ice cream is for winners.
Yeah.
Which is a quote that will now go down in second date history.
Totally.
And she said she didn't like the fact that he wouldn't get his son ice cream because he didn't win the game, so she didn't want to go out with him again. But yeah, it's very split on the text message board. Some people are saying I agree, ice cream is for winners. Yeah. And getting everybody ice cream is what creates snowflakes these days. Run to your safe space. And then other people everybody should get ice cream.
I was with him. You could say no to your kid for ice cream. That's no big deal. But then he started attacking her parenting style and calling her a bad mom. I'm like, okay, You're the jerk at the sideline at the kids' game who's yelling at the coach and is way too aggressive yourself.
And then he attacked all of us and how our parents were. And I'm like, dude, my dad tried to fight refs at every single game.
Yeah. Look how I turned out.
We should be friends.
I actually almost broke a guy's nose at a game once because I was angry at my dad yelling at me, so I hit the guy in the face so I get kicked out of the game so I didn't have to hear it anymore.
Look that's not a snowflake. That's just real solid parenting.
Look at where I went to. Very dark places in my life. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show. We will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5.
Nothing says a fun date like a Goofendorfer coffee table.
What?
Or a Lack shelf. Or a Gorfendugen couch.
What are you
talking about IKEA. The best place to have a first date.
No way. I gave anxiety with the word IKEA.
Well, if your name is Craig and you emailed us to do a second date update, you love going to IKEA on first dates because apparently that's what he did.
No way.
What are you doing, dude?
No. Let me explain. So I met this girl on Tinder. Her name's Tammy. I thought she was really cute, and I kind of wanted to take her on a different date than normal. So I was like, I'm going to be creative. I'm going to take her on an IKEA date. And IKEA's great. It's fun.
No,
yeah, by yourself.
It's not. It's stressful. You can't find your way out of that place. It lasts for hours, and there's no alcohol.
Well, not if you bring your own.
Oh, so did you bring in some alcohol into the IKEA?
Exactly, like a nice little flask. No one's gonna know.
Oh, you did. Smart. You may have just turned me. I don't know why, but I feel like that would make it more bearable.
Plus, when you don't have to actually buy anything, it's actually a really nice experience because it's like this mansion that you're walking around.
It's just a mansion full of particle board.
So how did you sell this to a girl you met on Tinder?
So we were chatting, and she kind of, raised how it was like she goes on a lot of normal, boring dates and how she's kind of over getting coffee, she was kind of bored with going to a restaurant. And I was like, all right, well, I'm going to take you on like a fun date, like on a different date.
Okay.
And
I bet you she never saw that coming.
Exactly. Yeah. She just put up the challenge, and I tried to meet it as best as I can. I actually think it went really, really well because we met at IKEA. And we started to walk around, and it's fun. We're taking stupid pictures. We're pretending to watch the cardboard TV. We have a pretend argument in the kitchen. It was so much fun. It was a blast.
It's like performance art at IKEA. I bet that was fun.
Exactly. And we go and we have the Swedish meatballs at the cafeteria or whatever, and no one was there. And at the end, I kind of bought her fake flowers because they have those flowers at the very end that you can get. Cute. And, yeah, it was cute. Come on, that's a good date, right?
Yeah.
Well, and it sounds like she was in it. She was into this.
Totally.
So to me, you guys are a match made in heaven.
I mean, thanks.
Yeah, and you don't have to spend a lot on dinner. I mean, those Swedish meatballs are super cheap. Yeah.
And they are delicious.
So how did it end? Did you guys go anywhere other than IKEA, or did your romance end right there in the IKEA parking lot?
Oh, no. I just kind of walked her to her car and just said, all right, well, let's get together soon. She was like, yeah, I'd like that. And then I texted her a few days later, didn't hear anything. And it's been a week and a half now, I think, and still haven't heard anything. So.
And, when you asked her out again, did you ask her to a normal, let's go get drinks at happy hour thing?
Yeah, if you're asking if I want to bring her to Best Buy next time, no.
Okay. Oh, man. So why do you think she's not calling you back then?
I don't know. Maybe she went to all of her friends and told her that some random guy off of Tinder had took her on an IKEA date, and they probably all acted the same way that you did.
Yeah, maybe.
And we're like, what is that?
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, let's go over the steps to building the perfect relationship. Okay. Insert person A into person B.
Whoa. That is quick. That's a quick moving relationship.
Realize that person A doesn't quite fit into person B, so reevaluate and realize that you're missing a screw, and that's why you can't fit person A into person B, and then completely lose your and just who cares about the relationship anymore. That's at least how you build a relationship when it started at IKEA. Like Craig, who's on the phone for a second date update today. Craig actually took his date to IKEA. It sounds weird, but he swears they had a great time.
And I think it's strange because she was into this IKEA idea, but maybe she was looking for more than just IKEA on that date.
Or, maybe she didn't want to go to IKEA at all, and that was a really bad idea.
Yeah, maybe.
That is an honest reflection of what happened.
Maybe she just acted like she enjoyed going to IKEA with you. Well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now, see if we can get her on the phone and find out what went wrong, okay?
Okay, cool.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Tammy, please?
This is Tammy.
Hey, Tammy, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
What is that?
It's a radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the morning. That's what it is.
Okay, why are you calling me?
Well, I'm calling you because we do a segment on our radio show called The Second Date Update.
Okay.
You still sound confused.
I don't know what that is. I don't really listen to the radio that much.
Okay, good. I'm glad.
Well, thank you.
A second date update, what it is where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them after, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and find out what went wrong.
Oh, my God. Okay.
Okay, and so one of our listeners emailed us about you.
Oh, great.
Yeah, it just keeps getting better, doesn't it?
I'm going to say that you probably remember this date because it happened at IKEA.
Yep.
All right. So, yeah, Craig is wondering why you're not calling him back. He told us about your IKEA date, and everybody in the room feels like you're probably not calling him back because he took you on a date to IKEA.
Oh, my God. I can't believe he called a radio station about this.
Well, he clearly doesn't make good decisions. I mean, he took you on a date to IKEA, and now he does this, so I can fully see how he'd call a radio station.
Yeah, I guess I can see that now.
I don't know, though. It sounded like from his description you were into it. Like he said you guys were like pretend watching TV, and you enjoyed the Swedish meatballs.
Yeah, I mean, it was a cool idea. It sounds like he already kind of told you a lot about it.
Yeah, he did. I mean, he pretty much broke it down to us. Said you guys hung out there, watched the fake TVs, and even had a pretend fight in one of the bedrooms or something like that.
I love it.
We did. All that was fun.
Okay, well, if that was fun, then why don't you want to see him again?
There was a couple moments there that it went from being kind of fun to kind of weird and uncomfortable.
He didn't use one of the display toilets, did he?
Oh, my gosh, Jubal.
I've always wanted to do
No,
that.
he did not do that.
Thank God.
I don't know
That
what could
would
be
be-
worse than that, so what did he do?
Well, it wasn't as bad as that. I'll give him that.
Okay, good.
We went to different beds around the store, and the first time we got to one, he jokingly was like, "Oh, tuck me in, tell me a story."
That's funny.
And the first time, it was cute, and like I did it, and he was like, "Talk to me in a mom voice," and so I did that, and like, sure, it was a little weird, but like I was playing the game, playing along.
Plus, he could have gone the total other direction and been just a total perv the first time you got in bed.
That's true. That's true.
See?
And he did not do that. So I am thankful for that. But it's just that happened like 3 or 4 more times. Like each time we came to a bed, he wanted me to tuck him in and read him a story. And he was asking for me to, like, when I started talking, if I started reading this story in a normal voice, he was like, "No, use your mom voice." And
Oh, my
Weird.
God.
Yeah. Come on, to his defense, maybe he's just really bad at role playing and he's not very creative. So he saw that you thought it was funny the first time and he just kept the joke going.
yeah, I guess so. But then he put his thumb in his mouth, and it just was weird. It just got to be way too much, and it was creeping me out.
Yeah, I can see that creeping you out even after one time, but over and over and over again. Read me a story, mama.
Yeah, no, it was weird.
Oh,
It was
no.
I love how IKEA brought out his mommy issues.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened. I had to get out of there.
Well, then I probably shouldn't let you know that he's on the phone listening to this conversation and wants to talk to you, mama.
God, you're joking, right?
No, I'm not. Your little boy is listening.
Hey, Tammy, it's me, Craig.
Hey, Craig, what's going on?
Just listening to the story about your experience of our IKEA date. I don't know. I felt like the first time I did that, it was really funny and weird. I felt like you laughed really hard, and I do this thing where like I beat a joke to death, and I definitely did it this time. And I, I guess that is a little weird.
Even you admit it's weird.
So it was a joke and not some weird sort of fetish fantasy thing that you're trying to live out in IKEA?
No, not at all. Nothing like that. But it was me being awkward and thinking that you thought something was funny, and then I realized in retrospect, oh my God, that was so creepy.
Are you sure? Yeah, but like you wanted me to call you Craigie Poo.
Oh, Craigie Poo.
Yeah. Again, funny at the time. Now that I hear it again, totally creepy.
See, at least you can admit that it was really creepy, Tammy.
Yeah, retrospect.
I mean,
right?
I was on his side until the thumb sucking thing, and then I felt like that pushed it over the edge for me. But maybe you're more forgiving.
Craig, I had a really good time, but it went from like 0 to 60 in like 2 seconds, and it just got real creepy.
I know.
Can I be like super honest with you? Is that when I like someone and I think that something's going really well, I just get kind of nervous. And I think about 2/3 of the way through the date, I felt like we were really grooving, and when I get nervous, my jokes just go down the toilet.
When I get really nervous, I become a 2-year-old and suck my thumb.
Yeah, no, I just thought it was really funny at first, and then I got really super awkward by the end. And you could probably tell because by the third time I let out that weird giggle that was supposed to be a joke.
Yep.
Terrible.
I remember that.
Craigie Poo, I want to hear the giggle.
Yeah, Craigie Poo.
I don't think I can do it again.
Do you want me to read you a story?
I can't go down this road because I might try to be funny, and it's not going to work.
All right, well, I'll save you then. Tammy, would you like to go out on a second date with Craigie Poo? Now that you know it wasn't a weird thing and it was just a joke, we will pay for it.
I don't know. My friends gave me a lot of crap when I told them about the IKEA ordeal.
Oh, come on. He's the most self-aware weirdo that we've had.
That's true.
Come on, Mama Tammy, come tuck me into bed again.
Whoa, what?
Is that Tammy talking?
Who's talking?
No, that was Craig.
Oh my God, that is
Craig!
Craig, what?
I'm sorry, it's so weird. It is so weird.
Right, don't do it if you know it's so weird.
And it's so believable.
Dude,
Yeah.
You sound like a girl.
You
No, it
sounded
sounds like a
f-
horror movie is what it sounds like.
That was the voice he was using that night.
Oh, my gosh.
Well, I'm just trying to be funny. Please go out with me again. I promise I won't make any more jokes.
If you could come back from that, Craig, it's going to be amazing.
I promise. If you go on one more date with me, I promise.
No more Mama Tammy jokes. No more.
Stop it! Oh, my God. The hair on my neck is standing up.
Craig, I want to hang out with you because I want to hear that voice more.
Oh, my God. It's so weird.
Tammy, what do you think? Will you go out with... No?
Oh, come on.
No, I'm not going out on another date with you. I have nightmares just hearing that weird voice that you're doing.
Oh, man.
I do, too. I don't blame
Oh,
you.
Craig, I'm sorry. No second date for you.
That's okay.
Stop
Make
it!
it stop.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Very appropriate text message in at 78592. All it says is WTF about today's second date update.
Yeah.
If you didn't hear it, that was taped while Brooke was still here. She's out on maternity leave, and of course, Jackie is filling in, and Jackie's jaw dropped when she heard this dude's voice.
Well,
So
it's
Craig,
like a helium balloon voice.
yeah, this dude Craig wanted to call Tammy. They went on an IKEA date. He thought it'd be fun to go to IKEA and
I
walk
think
around.
that's
and-
weird, too.
Yeah, it was pretty weird.
Yeah.
But the reason she wasn't calling back was because he kept getting into bed and being like, read me a story in this weird voice. And he said he was doing it as a joke. And then he actually did the voice that he was doing. And I understand why she wasn't calling back. Here's his normal voice.
I actually think it went really, really well.
Okay, and here's the voice that he was doing.
Come on, Mama Tammy, come tuck me into bed again.
That's so
Oh my
creepy.
God.
It's like a doll out of a horror movie.
Yeah. I'm going to hear this in my nightmares now.
Come on, Mama Tammy, come tuck me into bed again.
That is so
Okay,
creepy.
it's creepy, but all kidding aside, he was just trying to be funny. Come on. Like,
Come
he
on,
was-
Mama Tammy, come tuck me into bed
There's
again.
nothing funny about that.
I just think as a female, it would get old. First of all, maybe the first time I died laughing about it. That is
Yeah.
hilarious. But then if he kept doing it, I'd be like, you're a freak.
Yeah, this guy has a weird fetish or something.
He wants his diaper changed, and Mama's not doing it.
Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you
Come
back.
on, Mama Tammy, come tuck me into bed again.
Also, just out of nowhere, I felt like talking about it.
Oh, cool.
If you've been in a car accident, like you're driving along right now and you heard this,
Come on, Mama Tammy, come tuck me into bed again.
and you just hit somebody,
Yeah.
well, don't worry about it. We got your back because you can get a hold of my friends at advocateslaw.com. It's 206-512-3555. The insurance companies are bullies, and they don't want to just give you the money. They want to just talk to you on the phone.
Come on, Mama Tammy, come tuck me into bed
and
again.
say creepy things like that. But they don't want to give you the money. And that's where the advocates come in because they will help you and you won't be bullied by the insurance companies anymore. It's 206-512-3555. Just get in there and ask them a question because it costs nothing for a consultation and you don't pay anything unless you win your case. Like it's advocateslaw.com, 206-512-3555. They're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and they've gotten over $100 million for their clients.
Come on, Mama Tammy, come tuck me into bed again.
And they'll tell you things like that.
Moving 92.5.
It's always going to pique my interest in an email when you say something like, We shared an awkward kiss at the end.
Oh, gosh.
I want to know exactly what that means. We'll get to that in a second. Chris is on the phone with us. He emailed us about a girl named, is it Gianna or Gianna?
Gianna,
okay.
Okay.
Tell us about Gianna. How did you meet her?
we met through a mutual friend. I emailed her and asked her if I could pick her up or if she wanted to meet me somewhere.
Okay.
And then she said I could pick her up and we could go to dinner.
Okay, and so when you originally met her, what made you want to ask her out on a date?
She had like this really awesome vibe about her. Like she was really positive, like a positive personality and really outgoing. And I also got the sense that she was a really stable girl, you know what I mean? Like came from a good family.
Oh, I thought you meant like she had good balance.
I tried to push her over.
Yeah.
She stood right there.
That's important too.
Right. So you felt like she kind of had her stuff together.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so how was the date? What'd you guys do?
Basically, on the way, I asked her where she wanted to go. So she said Cheesecake Factory, which would not have been my pick necessarily, but, you know, she wanted to go there, so, and I'm pretty laid back, so it's like, whatever, we'll go to the Cheesecake Factory.
You waited until you were going on the date to ask her where you were going? You didn't plan anything?
You know, I thought about some places, but then I thought, well, let me not be selfish and just, like, let her pick.
For future reference, in my experience at least, women like you to at least make the decision on a first date. It's after a little while where you can be like, I don't care where we go, but they usually like you to just man up and make a decision.
Well, if you're the one asking out, you should have some sort of plan.
Some sort of idea.
It didn't really matter, I don't think.
Your intentions were good. They were to let her pick and to be selfless.
Yeah, exactly.
How was dinner?
It was good.
Not the food. I mean the conversation. Like I know that they have pretty decent food there. I've eaten there before. I'm wondering
I don't
how
need a Yelp review.
was the interaction between you two? Yeah.
I thought it went really well. I thought we had a lot to talk about. We talked about golf a lot because we both like to golf.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and some of the various places we had been. And then, oddly, we both ended up on this conversation about Disneyland because we both like Disneyland so much.
Okay, that's cool.
And did you do anything else on the date, or did you guys just have dinner?
I mean, we had dessert, and she picked the strawberry cheesecake.
Uh-huh.
And after that, I just drove her home.
Tell me about the awkward kiss.
Yeah, when does that
Your email said that you shared an awkward kiss. What do you mean by awkward? And speaking to you, I don't know how anything could ever come out of your mouth that's awkward, by the way.
Leave him alone.
Oh, Chris.
Chris, you're awesome.
When I say it was awkward, I mean it was like we were in the car still, and I didn't know if I should get out, you know, and like walk her to the door or something. So I kind of stayed in the car because she was just kind of opening the door to get out. And then I kind of like reached across to kiss her, but you know, it was just like a weird angle. And you know, and I had to like stumble over the console, you know, and it was just like a weird, you know, the whole timing of it felt a little bizarre.
Chris, you always get out and let a girl out of the car.
You do?
Always. Yes.
Oh.
Jubal.
No, I just let him get out.
No.
Yeah, I'm not trying to walk a girl to the door. This is in the 50s.
He just lets them stumble out in a drunken stupor.
Yeah.
What do you lean over, open their door handle for her, and say, "Hey, see you later"?
Yeah.
If he slows down, that's something.
Okay.
So anyway, you tried to kiss her and it went weird.
Yeah, it was a little weird, but I thought it was good, and I didn't feel like she resisted it, you know, or anything. She didn't back away from me, or
You didn't have to grab her arm and pull her in with all your might.
How long did the kiss last?
oh, I mean, it was really quick. You know, I didn't try to linger.
Did she just close the door, walk up, and that was the last you've seen or talked to her?
I've emailed her, and
But you haven't tried to call her.
well, no, I haven't.
Okay. And you can't think of anything that would have gone wrong on the date other than your weird
Not
kiss.
that I know of. I thought it was good.
Okay.
I really did.
All right, well, we're going to call her in 3 minutes and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, just hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email us, brookeandjubal@moving925.com. We will call the person that didn't call you back, just like we're about to do for Chris, who is on the phone with us right now. He went out with a girl named Gianna. They had dinner and then shared an awkward kiss at the end of the date. He has no idea why she won't take his calls or set up a second date. Chris, have you been thinking about anything that you want to say to her when we get her on the phone?
I don't know. I mean, I'm actually starting to get a little bit nervous, to be honest.
Are you?
She just hasn't responded, and now I'm sitting here and I'm like on the radio. I mean, I haven't really done this before, so I'm just, I don't know. I'm just feeling a little jittery all of a sudden.
Okay. I feel like this is the craziest thing Chris has ever done in his life.
I can't really describe it, honestly, but I'm feeling a little nervous.
Okay,
right.
Chris, breathe through
Well,
it. Breathe
the
through
good
it,
thing
bud.
is you don't sound nervous.
No.
Okay, good.
You sound like you're ready to go. All right.
You're just lying to the poor man.
Oh, God, is that sarcasm?
Yeah, that was sarcasm, Chris.
Not at all, man. You sound like a rock right now.
Oh.
Are you ready to call her?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Here we go.
All right.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Gianna?
This is she.
How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Hi.
Hi. How you doing?
Good.
You recently went out on a date with a friend of mine. His name is Chris.
Okay.
You remember going out to dinner with Chris?
I do. Uh-huh.
Cheesecake Factory. It's a nice place. I like it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah.
I'm calling because Chris really enjoyed the date, and he's wondering why you haven't called him or texted him or returned his email asking if you wanted to go out again.
That's a little weird. I don't know. He's a really nice guy.
Yeah.
Really, 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 really nice.
Okay.
All right. Usually that's not a glowing review of a dude.
I guess I figured that when he asked me out, he would have a plan of some sort.
Okay.
Yeah. Was it just the restaurant choice? Because he did tell us that, he let you choose the restaurant. I mean, that can't be that big of a deal.
Oh, well, it wasn't just the restaurant. He didn't make a decision the entire date.
What?
Well, should I pick you up or will you meet me? And I ordered first, and then Chris was like, oh, I'll have what she's having.
Oh, really? He didn't even make a decision on his food?
Wow.
And it goes like this all night.
Yeah.
And I decide that I want dessert.
Okay.
And so I say, what dessert would you like? I give him the opportunity to order something. He goes, well, whatever you would like.
Oh, my God.
So
annoying.
I'm halfway surprised that he didn't, ask me if he could go to the bathroom.
Hey, Chris?
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm here.
Gianna, I should probably tell you that Chris is on the phone. He's been listening the whole time. He heard everything you just said.
Are you kidding me?
Say hi, Chris.
Hey, Gianna.
Hi, Chris.
I was just trying to think about your needs. I was just trying to be considerate because most guys don't do that.
Okay, but you asked me out, dude. You gotta man up. Have a plan when you ask a girl out on a date. If I wanted to date another girl, I'd date another girl. I went out with you because I thought you were a nice guy, but there's such a thing as just being too nice.
It's been a little bit of a while since I've been with a woman, so I'm just not good at these things. And I'm not used to it. I'm not used to it. That's what I should say. I'm not used to it.
You're okay.
Yeah, that was a weird way of saying it, Chris. I'm just going to tell you that right now. So you haven't been out on a date in a long time? That's what you were saying?
My job is just so demanding,
God.
so I don't get a lot of time generally to go on dates.
Can I hear Gianna's interpretation of the kiss at the end of the night?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God. Okay.
Can we actually not do that?
Oh?
No.
That embarrassing, huh?
Gianna, tell us about the kiss.
He drops me off at home. I'm going to leave the car, and I'm opening up the door, and I guess, this was his time to, finally, be a man. He lunges over this, console, and I thought he was going to fall into my lap.
Oh.
It's hard to do that in a car.
You're right, Chris. It is very difficult to get that kiss in a car.
Walk the girl to the door.
Were you just nervous, man? Is that what happened?
I just feel like the expectations are too high. What do you want from me,
He's still indecisive.
I want you to know where you want to go. I want you to know if you're going to pick me up. I want you to not fall into my lap. I want you to know what kind of cheesecake you like. I don't feel like I'm asking a whole lot from a guy to know what kind of cheesecake he would like to eat.
I feel like I can do this.
You do? Oh.
I like it says, I feel like I can do this. Not I can do this.
Okay, I can do this.
There you go, Chris. That's that go-getter, can-do attitude.
Confident Chris.
And Gianna, you got to think, it took a lot of cojones to call a radio station to deal with
No,
this.
it didn't. It calls a lot of cojones to call me.
Yeah, that's true.
If we continue to go out, if every time something goes wrong, you're going to call Jubal?
Personally, I would love that, Gianna.
Yeah, he has a hotline. He does charge.
Yeah.
He gives horrible relationship advice normally.
Well, you did pick up the phone, though, so this seems to be working in some sense.
There you go.
Well, yes, I pick up my phone when it rings, Chris.
Oh, man.
Well,
Hey.
you didn't answer my emails.
You know, you sent one email that was just a question mark. Like, I don't know.
Oh, my God.
Gianna,
It's so funny. I'm sorry, Chris, but that is funny.
Gianna, at this point, I would like to say we will send you out on a second date. We'll pay for it. Chris obviously wants to go out again. Gianna, would you go out with him?
If you guys could send me, like, a project plan so I have, like, in my email, so I have an idea of what it is that we're doing, so that I do know there is a plan. Oh, God. Sure.
Yes.
Why not?
You are so
Love it.
nice.
Yes,
Woohoo.
You
Go
are
Chris.
so nice.
Chris, you got your second date, man.
I'm so excited. I can't wait.
Wow,
You
you can tell.
Yeah, I can hear
Leave
it in
him
your voice.
alone. Come on.
Chris, any idea where you want to go?
Well, I hadn't really thought about it, honestly.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
We've said it on the show a lot of times. A good way to meet somebody is to have a dog, especially for guys if you want to meet a girl.
It always sparks conversation.
They're cute. There's dog parks that you can go to where you can meet people and it can turn into a date. That's exactly what happened with the girl Lisa who's on the phone right now. Your email said that you met a guy at the dog park, right?
Yeah.
What kind of dog did he have?
Aww.
He had the most adorable chocolate lab.
That is a
That
man
is
dog.
cute.
That is a man dog right there.
Two things that women like, dogs and chocolate. Perfect.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So, Lisa, you emailed us about him. It says that you went to the dog park and then went out for drinks.
Yeah, he was really sweet. His dog was completely adorable. Our dogs got along, which is always a good thing. So we met a little bit later that evening.
Lisa, you sound hot, are you? Just
Oh yeah.
Are you?
You're so creepy,
Dude,
Jewel.
if someone's
she
getting
does.
hit on at the dog
Okay.
park, they've got to be good looking.
Yeah, she sounded hot to me, so I just want to know if you're hot.
Oh, of course.
What kind of dog? Can I ask what kind of dog you have?
Forget the dog. What do you do for a living?
Well,
Are you hitting on her? I'm a model.
You're a model.
Yeah,
Really?
Are you joking because I said that you're hot and now you're messing with me?
not at all.
What do you model for?
Catalogs.
Really?
Like Home Depot or
Victoria's
Nordstrom's?
Secret. There is a difference between those two, big time.
I would say like halfway between those two.
Okay.
All right.
Someone from Victoria's Secret and someone from Home Depot, exactly halfway. That's what I'm like.
Stop hitting on her. Can we just get back to the date?
I
That's
just
the
want to know if
point.
she was hot. That's all.
Yeah, we know.
All right. Did he ask you out or did you ask him out?
He kind of asked me out. It was very, very casual. Sort of, we had wings, and I'm not a big beer drinker, but he kind of showed me some ones that were nice, and I liked them. It was like the
Okay.
first time I've ever actually enjoyed it.
All right.
Were you nervous at all going into this date, Lisa, since it was so laid back?
Not really. I mean, he was just really easy to talk to. Like, the dogs were a perfect conversation.
Right.
Like, whenever the conversation started to lag,
Right.
we could just talk about that.
What did you like so much about him? Was it just that he was funny and everything else and made you feel comfortable?
He was really interesting without being, like, making the whole conversation about him. He introduced me to beers that I enjoyed, which I never experienced before.
Did he really like the fact that you were a model?
Oh.
He hated
course.
it.
Yeah.
I'm sure he hated it. the
He's
whole
like,
time.
great, another model that I have to go on a date with.
I think this is really interesting because it sounds like he was the one that initiated everything and that you weren't really actually looking for a date. And then suddenly you're left with a guy who isn't calling you back. Do you know what happened? Like, is there anything that you can think of?
I mean, I've been sort of going over it and over it. It's been a couple weeks. I did text him a few times, but he didn't get back to me.
How did the date end?
I said this was really fun, and I think he said, yeah, I had fun too, and he kissed me.
Why would he not call?
So we didn't make specific plans to see each other again, but I just kind of assumed, well, yeah.
It's so weird. I mean, the guy meets a model who loves dogs will try any beer that he gives her,
Mm-hmm.
kisses her at the end of the night. I mean, you sound like the perfect woman on paper. What did you do wrong? What happened,
That's what I
Lisa?
can't figure out.
You have no idea on that date what could have happened.
I mean, as far as I understood, it was totally fine. Maybe I was laughing too hard at his jokes, or
yeah, that's
Maybe that's it. Yeah, I thought he was too fabulous. Honestly, maybe he got scared because if you're that attractive and that cool, he might have been like, "Oh, dude, maybe she's a little too good for me." I mean, some guys are not that confident, you know.
You sound like marriage material. Like, lock that down.
All right, Lisa, we're gonna play a song. Come right back, then call him and get your second date update. Okay?
Okay.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I'm really excited to hear the second part of this second date update.
Mm-hmm.
Because let's recap real quick. Lisa's on the phone with us. Lisa is a model who likes to go out and drink beer. She loves dogs. She met this dude at a dog park, went on a date, ended up kissing him at the end of the date. Lisa,
Yeah.
are you the perfect woman?
Oh, no. No.
She's humble, remember?
Oh,
That's
so
what the
really
perfect
is.
woman has.
And she's humble.
Wow.
Just know, Lisa, that if it doesn't work out, you've got two backups in this room.
Oh, yeah.
Jubal and Jose are ready to take you out.
And about every other male listener that we have listening. So
And a couple of girls. Let's not lie.
we're going to be able to find you a date no matter what. All right, hang on, okay? I'm going to call him right now. Feel free to jump in whenever you want, okay?
Okay.
Hello?
Hey, can I speak to Julian, please?
Yeah, this is Julian.
Hey, what's up, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. How are you?
I'm good, man. I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad. Just calling you to chat for a second, if you have a few.
I got a second. What's going on?
Julian, you're confident. I like that
Yeah.
about you. And you listen.
So you listen to our show at all?
Yeah, I've heard it.
Okay. Have you ever heard the second date update segments that we do?
I think I have. It's where people talk about their bad dates and stuff.
Right. Somebody emailed us about you.
Oh yeah?
Yes. You went out on a date with someone and then didn't call them back. Any idea who we're talking about?
Is it Lisa?
Yes, it is Lisa. Julian, real quick. She's a model who likes dogs. She seems really cool and laid back because she went to have beer with you that she doesn't normally drink beer, and she kissed you at the end of your little date. Can I just be very blunt with you and ask you, what the are you thinking not calling her back? It sounds like the perfect woman.
What's your problem, Julian?
I don't know. Just a model. It was cool. It was fun. It was, I don't know.
Did you like her? Did you connect with her?
Yeah, sure. She laughed a lot, which was great. And, she tried those beers. Her dog was super cool. It's a lot of fun. But, you just kind of know and it's not going to work out.
Okay, well, why don't you think it's going to work with her?
You know how you get that vibe, you connect or not. But, I think it just isn't going to work out between us. So if you could just pass that along to her, and tell her what's up, that'd be great.
I feel like you're holding back.
Julian, there's usually something you can pinpoint, though, where you're like, all right, she's kind of a bore or whatever. What is the reason that you don't want to get a second date with her?
I'm just going to say this. I'm not a jerk. But at one point in the date, she told me that she's 31 years old.
Okay.
And I'm 28, and I just got this rule where I don't date girls who are in their 30s.
Oh! Okay.
Really?
In their 30s?
Yeah.
I'm 31.
Hey, Julian, Lisa's on the phone with us right now.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on? I didn't know you were on the line.
What's going on with you? 3 years is too much for you?
What?
You can't handle a 3-year age difference? You're almost 30 yourself.
I know, but I don't date girls who are 30 themselves.
Oh!
There's so many 30-year-old girls out there that just want to kill Julian right now.
Why? Why?
I mean, no offense, but it's just I don't want to start something with a girl who's significantly older than me. I know it's only 3 years, but 29 to 30 is a huge, huge difference.
What? You can't do math very well.
No, it's not. It's not at all a huge difference. That's nothing these days.
But your state of mind is a huge difference. Like, in their 30s, they're looking to have, like...
Was I acting old? Was I acting... I don't understand. Was I acting like an old lady to you?
No, not at all.
I get it.
Super fun. It's not you. It's not you. It's me. It's my thing. I just don't want to date an older girl because I don't want to... I want to get involved with someone who's a little older, who's going to be pushing to have kids earlier than I want to.
Oh, my God.
And who wants to, like...
That's what I was thinking. I was going to say, Julian, I kind of understand where you're coming from because girls that are over 30 are usually looking to settle down and want kids. Yes, they are.
Dude, Lisa, get him. You get him, girl. You tell him your peace of mind right now.
First of all, it would have been just common politeness even to answer my text. You could have said anything. You said nothing. You didn't get back to me at all. Why did you kiss me at the end of the date?
I didn't want you to think that I was, like, unattracted or didn't have a good time, and I didn't text you back or call you back because I didn't want to hurt your feelings, all right?
But you could have said a million things. You could have been like, oh, I had a lot of fun, but I just don't see this happening right now. You could have made any kind of excuse or just, hey, have a nice life. That would have been better than nothing. I know a lot of women my age who have no interest in kids. My dog is my kid. My friends are my kids. I don't need kids.
Thank you.
So you're blocking yourself off from a lot of opportunities.
Lisa keeps getting hotter, in my opinion, now that you said that. But I will say this. The majority of women that reach 30 and aren't in a committed relationship do start panicking. Yes. They want to get married and they want kids. A majority, Brooke.
No,
Wouldn't you agree with that?
Here's the thing, dude. One date, you can't tell what people want. And you should treat each person as not a big general stereotype that's put on by media and magazines about how women are...
Brooke, since the moment I met you and you turned 30, you started talking about how you wanted to have kids because you didn't want an AMA thing on your birth, whatever it's called.
Mm-hmm. Right,
Mature...
and I was engaged and getting married. Like,
because
I was
you wanted to be, but you've talked about how nervous it made you that you were getting older and not having kids.
But I want kids. Not every woman wants kids.
Right.
Lisa doesn't want kids. He's making a big generalization that I'm the same person because I'm 32 as Lisa, who's 31, which isn't fair to either of us.
But Julian,
here's the thing. You say that now at 31 or 32, but when you're like 34 and you hear that clock ticking, then you're going to be like, we got to have kids. And I'm like, I'm just 30 or I'm 31. I don't want to have kids. I'm not going to have kids until I'm 40.
Are you freaking deaf, dude? She said she didn't want to have kids.
Maybe she'll want kids later.
She says that now. Yeah, she says that now. Exactly.
Oh, you guys are idiots. I think that Lisa probably knows what she wants better than you or you.
Well, considering you don't hang out with women over 30, how the hell would you know how they think?
Lisa. Thank you.
I know, dude. Trust me, okay?
You don't know crap.
Would you rather I lied to you or even, like, dated you a second or third time and slept with you and then been like, hey, guess what? Because, I think you're attractive. I think you're cool. I think you're great. I just don't like your age.
and I like the fact that Julian also said that he knows he could sleep with you by the third date. Lisa, how about that?
Oh, my God, Lisa. You dodged a bullet, girlfriend.
I think so.
Yeah. Holy cow.
Well, I think I know where this is going to go.
Really? You can tell already from my tone of voice?
We will send you guys out on a second date. The show will pay for it.
Oh, God.
Julian, would you like to go on a second date with Lisa?
If this question were to be posed to me like 3 years ago, I'd be like, yes. But as of today, no.
Julian's going to end up old, 42, driving a freaking convertible Sebring, balding with nobody on the line.
With 3 25-year-olds in the back seat.
Yeah, I was going to say, a.k.a. living the life. Congrats, Julian.
Thank you.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
The guy that emailed us for today's second date update is making me very jealous.
Oh, no.
Very jealous.
Why?
Because his first date was with a stripper named January.
Oh, it was not. Damn it, and that is not her real name. Are you kidding me?
Listen to this. So, Kurt, you met this girl at a bachelor party, right?
I did. Look, I know it sounds really funny. I know, I get it, but she totally blew my mind. I don't know what to do.
Hold on.
That's what she's supposed to do for a living.
Right.
Did you hire her for the bachelor party?
I didn't hire her. No, my friends hired her.
But she was paid to be there.
Yeah, she was working.
Yeah, she was working.
She was doing her thing on the dance floor.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm so jealous of you. So, I am.
Why would you want to date a stripper? Every other guy gets to see what you're bringing home every night.
Yeah, but there's a lot of reasons. Just watch the way they move. Okay. So, how'd this work? How'd you end up going on a date with a stripper from the bachelor party?
All right, so it's my friend's bachelor party, and there's a couple of strippers there. One of them is her. She's totally drop-dead gorgeous. I mean, not in a dirty, skanky stripper way.
In a classy conservative way.
Yeah.
Like, what? She was a schoolgirl, Lydia, okay? She always has education on her mind.
She was wearing a pantsuit, and her striptease was she just unbuttoned the top button. It was very, very classy and sexy.
Striptease.
Were you guys actually at the strip club, or were you at somebody's house?
No, we were at my friend's apartment, and everyone's getting wasted. It's towards the end of the night. I'm overhearing her talk with her stripper friend, and her stripper friend has to leave because she has a relationship issue or whatnot. So
you mean strippers with drama?
Weird, I know. So her partner for the night, the stripper that she came to entertain you guys with, she left.
Yeah, she had to leave, leaving her without a ride. So I figured, hey, maybe I should offer a ride.
Yeah, she has gas money. So you gave her a ride home. How'd that whole drive go?
It went great. She blew my mind. She goes to veterinary school. She's super smart. She's super motivated. She got great goals.
Did you find out if January is her real name or her stripper name?
That's the hardest part.
How could that be her real name?
I think that's why I'm calling you guys, because I really need to find out.
She wouldn't tell you her real name?
Well, I didn't even think to ask. I was just so kind of enamored by her, stripper name.
So wait, did you guys actually ever go on a date, or was this?
Well, yeah. I wound up dropping her off, and she wanted to see if she could pay me for dropping her off. And I told her, instead of paying me, I'd much rather get a kiss from you. And then we wound up making out for like a half an hour.
Awesome.
Okay, I thought you were going to get to a dinner date, not a make-out session with a stripper late night in your car.
Believe me, I was. We wound up going to get some late night breakfast after that.
Okay.
I know it sounds super cliche, but I really liked her. I really, really dug her.
Anytime I meet a stripper, I always really, really, really like her. And I feel like there's a connection, but usually it doesn't work out for me.
So,
no, he likes her.
Well,
do you really want to date?
I like her more. I like her more than a stripper.
Do you really want to date a stripper? You would be fine her being a stripper if you guys continued this.
Well, we were talking about that, and she said that she would not be doing it forever. So I would.
Don't they all?
Well, I don't think that they have the option to do it forever is kind of the problem.
Oh,
Gravity
no.
sets in.
They do, Brooke. Trust me. There are some that have been doing it for a long time. All right, so have you tried to call her since you went out on your little breakfast date?
She gave me a number, and I've been trying to call her, and the girl won't get back to me. And I think it's because she just thinks that I, want her to strip for me or whatever, but I actually do want to talk with her again.
Okay, then we'll call the number you have right after this and get your second date update, okay?
You are the best.
I know. Hang on, though. Okay.
Thank you.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Just had
to.
Just had to.
Welcome to the second part of your second date update. Kurt is in love with a stripper.
Yeah.
Who he met at his friend's bachelor party. She got in an argument with the other stripper, or the other stripper had some drama and had to leave, and this girl needed to ride home. Kurt, being the knight in shining armor that he is, took her home. On the way home, they ended up making out, and then they went out for a late night breakfast, and he's been trying to call her but can't get a hold of her. Her name is January.
You wanted to say it in a stripper voice, didn't you, in the DJ stripper announcement?
I kind of did. Kurt, you ready to give her a call?
Yes, sir.
Oh, man. Kurt, do you think that she actually likes you, or do you think she just wanted your money that night?
I think she likes me.
Okay.
I've thought a lot of strippers liked me. I've gotten a lot of their phone numbers, too. Usually they call them and they go, yeah, I totally want to hang out. Come meet me at the club tonight again.
Bring lots of ones.
And they keep doing that. And you don't know her real name at all.
Nope.
All right, let's give her a call and find out why she's blowing you off.
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Hey, is this January?
Hold on one moment.
Okay.
What is she getting into?
This is January.
Hey, January. I was calling to see if I could book you for a party coming up, if you're free.
How'd you get this number?
You gave it to me when you were working a little while ago.
Oh.
Oh, well, when would you like
January? January?
Yes.
Before we get into all that, I would like to book you for a party, but I need to let you know that this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Oh, now I'm very confused.
Do you know why I might be calling you?
I can't imagine why.
You recently met a friend of mine while you were working, and he likes you a lot and would love to hang out again, but he's wondering why you're not calling him back. You gave him your number.
Okay. I don't know who you could possibly be talking about.
Well, you did a bachelor party a few weeks ago, and you ended up hanging out with one of the dudes that gave you a ride home after the party because your partner had some drama at home and had to leave. Do you remember that?
I'm sorry. I don't.
You don't remember a guy taking you home, and then on the way home you guys made out a little bit and then went for breakfast after?
All right. I'll be completely honest with you. I do remember Kurt, and I had a really wonderful time with him.
Oh, nice.
See?
Perfect.
Romance.
She does know him.
He was very, very sweet, and I really enjoyed talking to him. I do remember that.
Why aren't you calling him back?
This kind of stuff happens a lot, and it's a rule I have. I don't date clients.
Okay.
I did it once before, and it just ended absolutely horribly, and I don't want that to happen again.
January, this is Kurt, and I need to talk to you.
Should have warned you, January. Kurt is actually on the other line and heard what you just said.
January, I don't want to be your client. I had a really good time. I don't know if you were acting or doing your spiel with me in the car, but when we were talking, I liked it. Okay? I like you, and I want to date you.
Whoa.
And I'm not a psychopath, and I'm not crazy, and I'm not nuts. I just really like you. So...
Wow.
Kurt, you're so sweet. You really are. I'm sorry. I just can't do this right now. And you're not the first person to have said this to me.
Oh.
There's a lot of people that I have met at parties while I'm, doing my job, and
Yeah, one of them was probably me. Sorry about that.
and it's all very sweet, and I understand you mean well, but I can't be worrying about who I'm dating. I gotta be worrying about paying for school.
Yeah, well, why don't you let me worry about that?
Oh. Whoa.
Wait, are you saying that you'll pay for her schooling, Kurt?
Yeah.
Whoa.
We didn't really talk. Listen. I know that sounds crazy. We didn't really talk that much, but I like you. Okay. I've got a great job.
Kurt, you barely know her.
One date.
But
Kurt, about that, but
Kurt, I don't want your money. I don't want somebody to pay for school for me. That's not the point.
Wait.
well, that's why you deserve it.
But January, you're having multiple men pay for your schooling. Why don't just have one of them pay for your schooling? What's the difference?
I'm doing it on my terms, and I'm not dating any of them. I'm not beholden to any of them.
You be an independent woman. You don't need a man.
January,
sing it.
Wait,
this man respects you.
I don't want to domesticate you. I don't want to hold you down. I just want to date you.
What?
Yes, but I don't want you paying for my school. That is something I am doing on my own, and I don't want to owe anybody for it.
Well, let me at least pay for your first quarter so you don't have to dance anymore.
What?
You want?
Oh my God.
Kurt, you want to pay for her first quarter of school so she doesn't have to dance?
Absolutely.
Wow.
Are you 100% serious here?
I'm 100%. I'm 150% serious here.
Oh my God.
Okay, I wouldn't have gone through all this if I wasn't 150% serious.
She must have some magic dance moves, man.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you take him up on that offer, January?
Yeah.
Because I don't really know you that well. We had one really great talk together, one good makeout session, and I don't feel comfortable with that.
January, I don't think it matters. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth, okay?
And not just that.
It matters to me.
But I feel like you have a man that respects you right now, and that you could turn the page and start respecting yourself too, and get out of this business.
Brooke thinks it's like Pretty Woman.
I'm just saying. It could be your chance to change things.
You're going to be shopping in Bellevue and be able to walk back into a store like, you made a big mistake. All right.
Be happy. Everyone deserves happiness.
Generally, I don't even know your name.
January, what's your real name? Come on, please.
My real name is Erin.
Yes!
Yes!
Yes! January, you don't know how wonderful that is to have learned that information. That's all I ever try to do is get someone who does your line of work. I try to get their first name all the time. Thank you, Erin. Erin?
Yes.
I'm not offering to pay for your schooling or anything. We'll pay for a second date with Kurt.
Come on.
And you can get to know him a little better and then maybe decide what you want to do from there.
Yes.
No expectations. I promise.
Don't
Give me one more chance. I like you. That's it. I just want a second date.
Come on, Aaron.
Look, you're sweet and you're caring, and
Come on, do it. What's it going to
I
hurt?
really appreciate your.
Oh my God! Make one good decision.
What's it going to hurt to go? What's it going to hurt to go out with him and just get to know him a little better?
I will give it. Yes, I will go out with you.
Awesome. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to Erin. Coming to an Applebee's near you. Going to be having lunch with Kurt. Make sure you tip your wait staff well.
Oh, Erin. This is the type of stuff we're trying to avoid in your life.
Kurt, congratulations, man. You got a second date.
Thank you, guys.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
Yeah. Go get some ones.
Oh, Jubal!
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
You know, for the most part, long-distance relationships only work out in the movies. Adult movies, specifically.
What?
It's long-distance relationships always work out in adult movies.
Uh-huh.
Google it, but that's not important right now.
Thank you. That is a bad thing to have on your search history.
Because Dresden is on the phone right now, and he apparently went on a date with somebody who's not calling him back. And it's actually kind of a long-distance thing. I don't know all the details, but we'll get it from him. Dresden, what's up, man? How are you?
Hey, what's up, man? You can call me Drez.
Drez? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Did you just wake up, Drez? Are you in a different time zone?
You're just sad?
No, I'm good. Sorry.
That's all right.
All
All right.
sad.
Drez, so what's the name of the girl you want to call today?
Her name's Sierra.
Sierra. All right. And your email said that she lives in another state?
Yeah, I mean, we met online,
Okay.
so we hit it off right away. She was the type that she seemed really intelligent. She made me laugh. I made her laugh.
Awesome.
And we really hit it off. So I said, you live far away, but maybe I could just fly down. We could actually meet in person, spend a little time together, see if it works.
How long did you guys talk online before you decided to meet in real life?
A few months.
All right. So
Okay.
that's a good amount of time.
Yeah, so you feel like you really know a person by then.
As much as you can,
Right.
Online, yeah.
All right. So how was it when you actually went to go see her?
Dude, that's the thing. Like, it was amazing. Like, the best day. So I went down on a Friday. We, of course, got something to eat. She, gave me a tour of the city. We walked around. We saw nature, went on a hike. But it wasn't, platonic. It was a very romantic kind of connection.
You can tell, I
Okay.
mean, your whole personality, I feel like, just got uplifted even talking about this date.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, it was a great experience. I mean, so great that I had booked a hotel, but I didn't stay there. Put it that way.
Oh, that's nice. All right.
Boy.
Also, so great that she's not calling you back.
Oh, come on.
Jubal, you gotta
Why do you
say
got
it
let's
now.
let's live in the moment, Jubal.
Well, I think this is the moment.
Well, okay,
Why-
let's live in the past then.
Back to reality.
Why do you think she's not calling you back then?
That's the whole thing. Because it was okay, when I was leaving, I was legit sad to go back home.
Yeah.
And, we're at the airport, and she's dropping me off, and I'm like, next time you're coming to see me, right? And she was like, of course,
Yeah.
that's a done deal. Of course, I'm going to be up there to see you. And then I get home, and initially we're texting and calling and everything, but then it just, slacked off after, 2 weeks. And the text slowed down, and the call slowed down. And, I mean, I know she's a busy person. I'm a busy person. She's got a lot of friends, so she's got a pretty full social calendar.
Right.
But I'm like, this was an amazing weekend that we shared. It was not your
Yeah.
typical weekend.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, did you feel like you were basically, I would feel like you're starting a relationship. Like, that's more than a date to spend a whole weekend with somebody.
I mean, that's how I felt, and I really thought it was mutual. It's not like we put any title on it or were
Right.
in a full-blown relationship or called each other like boyfriend or girlfriend or anything. But that's the vibe that I was getting before I left.
Totally.
Was there anything awkward that happened when you guys were hanging out?
I wouldn't say awkward. I mean, the deal was sealed, so...
Oh, right.
Okay.
That's unawkward.
It's always a good sign.
But maybe it's something, I mean, did you say something in the 2 weeks following that turned her off or made her rethink the whole thing?
Trust me, I have combed over everything that I've said, all of my texts, like trying to figure out, is it anything I could have said or done that turned everything sour? And I just can't figure it out. So that's why I came to you guys for help.
Okay. And is she not talking to you at all?
It's like almost non-existent at this point, man.
Wow.
See, that's always something. When you go from texting all the time nonstop, you can just feel there's some kind of shift in the vibe.
Right, yeah. It just seems like something's going on. I just want to know if it's not popping, I get it, but let me know something. Like, I'm just dangling here.
Maybe it's super romantic and it was too much for her and she doesn't know how she could live without you and so she cut it off now instead of later. I don't know.
Terrible logic.
Whatever. I'm just trying to give...
That's comforting.
I think it could be something good.
Do you think maybe it could be the distance?
I mean, that's the only thing I could think of, dude. Like, maybe people are in their ear like, oh, it's never going to work because you guys are so far away.
Yeah, it's not an adult movie. They only only stay together long distance in adult movies.
But why wouldn't she just talk to you about that, right?
Exactly. We're adults.
You're adults, and it's obvious that's what you're doing.
Exactly.
Okay, well, we'll play a song and then come back and call her and get your second date update, all right?
Okay, man.
All right, man.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
We're in the middle of a second date update, and Drez is on the phone. Today, he wants to call a girl named Sierra. They actually live long distance. They met online. He went to travel to visit her. They hung out for an entire weekend. He said everything went great. They even sealed the deal. I'm not sure what that means.
Oh, you're not?
I have no idea.
It was a contract.
What sort of deal did you seal, Drez?
I'm a gentleman, if nothing else. I'm a gentleman.
No, right.
I still don't understand what you mean.
Dude, they slept together.
What?
Yes.
Like in the same bed?
No. Oh, God. Let's just say yes.
Drez, did you guys sleep in the same bed?
Yes, we slept.
Wow. Hot and heavy. No, they definitely had a great time, and then he came back home, and since then the conversation has fizzled off, and now she's not really talking to him, and he doesn't know why because, according to him, everything went great. All right, man, are you ready to give her a call and see why she's not getting back to you?
Yeah, man, I'm ready.
And did she ever indicate that maybe she was freaked out by long distance?
No, but I mean, if it did freak her out, like I would think that would be something that she would tell me about before I flew all the way down to see her for our first date.
Right.
Yeah, hopefully.
Right. That is an expensive first date that you did.
All right, I'm going to dial her phone number right now. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to Sierra, please?
This is she.
Sierra, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Who's this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Oh, okay.
How are you today?
I'm fine.
Any idea why I'm calling you?
No, I'm sorry. I don't know you guys. I'm sorry.
I understand. I don't know even what you would guess. I just want to see what you would guess. I'm calling you today because we do a segment on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out with somebody on a date and then end up not calling them back, they can email us to get you on the phone and find out what happened. And we got an email about you from Drez.
What?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
He told us how he met you online and even traveled to come hang out with you, and he thought everything was great, but since he came home, you haven't been returning any of his calls, and he's wondering if he did something wrong.
Oh, my gosh.
What?
Wow. Well, I mean, so it's like you meet people online, and it's kind of strange, you know, and you just kind of hope you don't get catfished along the way.
Yeah, that's...
But Drez was absolutely amazing. He was everything that he said he was. So, no, it was nothing like that.
Oh, my God. So you really liked him.
Yes, like I had really strong feelings for him before he left.
So what happened? Are you just, I mean, he thought, you know, maybe he's jumping the gun and you were just really busy and that's why you haven't really talked to him?
No, like, okay, so I have been at this crossroads, right? So I had this big surprise that I wanted to surprise him with. I've just been so confused. Like, okay, so my job wants to relocate, and it's close to him. It's in, closer to that state, that area. And I wanted to get closer to him. I just didn't know how to do it, what to say.
So are you just scared? Like, you're scared to tell him, like, hey, I might be moving to your area?
I mean, I kind of felt like, hey, this could be fate because this has never happened. I mean, I didn't want to seem crazy.
Yeah, it does
Yeah,
seem
like
fast.
I'm moving in next door now.
After one day.
Right?
Yeah, but, like, not talking to him, that's crazy. Like, how is it going to be fate if you just don't ever talk to him again?
Okay, well, there's this other situation. So I went out.
Your husband has to move with you? Is that what it is?
Little situation.
No, my God, no, I don't have a husband.
Oh, thank God.
All right.
So my friends, they threw me a party and for my going away party.
Yeah.
And it got so crazy.
Okay.
And I feel so horrible about this. But I hooked up with another guy that night.
Oh, okay.
But
So hold up. The moving thing is for sure, because you said it was a possibility. So you are actually going to be moving closer to Drez.
Yes, I want to. I feel horrible about what happened.
Okay.
And so, honestly, I haven't spoken to either of them.
All right, so you feel guilty for hooking up with another dude.
It makes me feel so horrible because I know how I felt about Drez, and I know the weekend we had was like more than a freaking first time meetup.
Yeah, I heard you guys slept in the same bed.
Well, yes, we slept.
But Drez even said you guys didn't have a relationship defining talk. You didn't set boundaries for each other because it was, it was a big weekend, but it still was your first date.
Yeah, well, that's true. The truth is, like, I really do care about him. And that it was more to me than a first date. I mean, who spends the whole weekend together on a first date?
Right.
Yeah.
And we just such a great connection. So, yeah.
And maybe you needed that hookup with the other dude to affirm everything you're feeling about Drez.
I think it was just a wild night.
Yeah. And who knows? You don't even know that much about Drez. He might like that sort of thing. You have no idea.
Oh, my goodness, no.
We should probably ask him because he's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
I'm sorry?
Drez is actually on the other line listening, and he wants to talk to you.
Oh, my God.
So he knows everything now. Drez, you there?
Yeah, I'm here, man.
Oh, what up, man?
How are you feeling?
I gotta say, I'm really disappointed. I mean, I thought we had like this cosmic connection, and I haven't been able to think of anybody else. So I'm blown, man.
I haven't even been able to think about anything else but you, to be honest.
Aww.
Like, I am just so sorry. I've just been so conflicted. I've been going through that and thinking about what happened and feeling horrible about that and thinking about you and moving my job, wanting to get closer to you because I totally enjoyed our weekend as well. Like, I am so sorry. Please forgive me.
I mean, if we hadn't been so far apart and we had, established boundaries or something, then I could be more upset. But we didn't draw that line. We didn't say, okay, now we're an item.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, I would like to know what's the deal with you and this other guy? Is there some kind of future in that? Are you still seeing
Absolutely
him?
not.
You're sure about
Absolutely not. I'm certain of that.
So, like, was he better than me?
Oh, that is not a question you should ever ask.
No, of course not. Nope, never.
I am excited about the thought of you being closer to me because, I mean, I was ready to risk it all. I got to be honest. Like, if there was a situation where it was a distance, I would have come down there. I mean, I really felt like we had this just one-in-a-lifetime shot going, and whatever I had to do, I was going to do it. So,
oh, man, that's so sweet.
Dude, now that is intense. You were worried about freaking him out, Sierra.
Yeah.
The feeling is so mutual.
Oh, best feeling ever. I'm jealous.
I love you, too.
yeah, I'm a little bummed out about this situation, but you're going to use your one get-out-of-jail-free card on this one.
All right. Well, then, Sierra, would you like to go on a second date with Drez? We'll pay for it. Not a plane ticket. Like,
Yeah.
we'll give you a gift card to go somewhere to eat, but he has to get to you or you have to get to him first.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. You guys would do that for us?
Yeah. And we do it for everybody on the second date update. So.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
But yes,
make
we
him
will.
feel special.
We will do that.
Well, I did promise him that I'd be there the next time we had our date, so I'll be there.
Oh my God! When are you moving here?
Well, my job moves within the next 2 weeks, actually, so sooner than I thought.
There you go.
I'm
Drez,
so
you got a
excited.
second date.
Yeah, I can't wait, man. I got to be honest. I'm really relieved. This is a big surprise.
So happy for you.
And look at you guys are already creating a great foundation of communication and understanding and forgiveness.
Yes.
Hey, Drez.
Yeah.
Is this where we tell her that we slept together last week?
Oh, my God.
Man, Jubal, shut up, man. Don't tell her anything.
Yeah, sorry to break the news to you, Sierra. Congratulations, you two. Keep in touch with us and let us know how everything goes, all right?
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.